Hey, John Coopy, how you doing? Surprise, surprise, I'm on live. I decided to go on live tonight a little bit. Hey, Michael McReynolds, how you been doing, my friend? Hope you're doing good. We're all doing good here.
Hey, Roger.
Hey,
How are you doing?
not bad, not bad.
I see Mr. Coopy's here.
Yeah, I had a good nap this afternoon. My
Okay.
landlord didn't even show up.
What's that?
My landlord didn't even show up. He was supposed to come up today, and he come and fix that thing there in the basement.
Wow.
He didn't show up. So, hey, JSK, how you doing?
Ron 3X.
Hey,
How you doing?
Hey, Ron, how you doing?
come on, guys.
About hey, Lynn, good evening. And Kim got his special delivery today.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
Wow.
got it around 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Well, good.
So how you been doing there, Ron?
Oh, good, man. I appreciate the invites the last couple of days, but I've been working so much I didn't even get 10 minutes to join you guys. Come in and say
Oh.
hi. You guys had some good
That's what
shows,
pays.
too.
That's what pays the bills, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
You sound like that. I'm about to find a job too there soon. Yes, he was surprised, Lynn. Yeah. Yeah. So
JSK, Michael Reynolds. How's everybody
it
doing?
finished raining here around 3 o'clock.
You got it
Sun's up.
yesterday.
Yeah.
It's not any hot today.
Yeah.
AZ Drone, how you doing?
Now we're supposed to get hit really good with the humidity tomorrow. So the air conditioning will be on tomorrow, that's for sure. Tomorrow and Sunday. We're supposed to hit 104, 105 Fahrenheit.
Ugh. That's not good.
No. We canceled everything for the weekend.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
How's the weather there now, Roger?
It's the sun came out, but it rained a lot.
I don't think it's going to rain tomorrow, is it?
No. Well, now they're saying, hold on, it's the humidity that's going to kill us. It will be way too hot to fly tomorrow. Let me get my UAV out there, see what it says there. L'avenir.
Yeah, it's 86 degrees here, but the humidity is up.
See, we got a big heat warning here. There's a special weather statement. Heat on tap this weekend. Heat wave will affect southern Quebec over the next few days. So, where are you? What? Where is it? Come on. Come on, computer. Okay. It's going to be 95 Fahrenheit. It's tomorrow. Sunday, 102.
Ugh.
Showers on Sunday night.
I would think August or September, because it's such a hot summer, would be a good time for Roger Palooza.
Yeah, because at the end of August also gets pretty warm.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like the second or third week of September.
Yeah. Because
It'll just start getting cold up there, Roger.
yeah, yeah.
When's it usually start? Late September, early October?
No, well, we usually get the snow only in November or the end of November. But last year we got it the 1st of October, and it stayed on.
Not that I'm all that much south of you anyway, but
Yeah,
we kind of get the warmth off the lake for at least a month or two before the lake
yeah,
gets cold.
that's it. Yeah, our Jackson's RC Aviation. How you doing?
Well, it's much easier to fly with a jacket on than it is to fly sweating your brains out.
Yeah.
Okay, JSK Enterprises. I got my MA2 back. DJI sent me a replacement. I did a short video on it. Okay, cool.
The hell am I barking at? Jesus.
Yeah, so what I got to do is starting next month, I'll start picking up money for saving my money to buy a new carport for the winter.
Is there the frame's still good? What is it? Just the covering?
No, because so I'm going to use the old one to take most of the stuff out of the garage and put it in there. And the new one, I'm going to take the two doors off the garage, put it against the garage, so I can put my car in there.
Just out of curiosity, don't mind me asking, what do those cost?
Carports?
Yeah.
Right now they're on special at $399.
Not too bad. See, I kind of made a dumb move when I bought my truck. It doesn't fit in the garage.
Oh, okay.
So now it parks under a tree and, everything falls on it.
And Roger, that's the single carport. They do make double ones, don't they?
Yeah, they do make double ones. Those are about $650.
That's why I would need something like high or tall.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they're about $600 bucks.
You want a little higher and a little wider, and yeah.
How cool it would be to have a nice jacked up red truck with big old tires on it and not measure the garage before you bought it,
What I'm wondering is if you couldn't take a carport and then take some wood with the uprights and just strengthen it up a little bit and then turn around and put vinyl siding. Vinyl isn't that heavy. Vinyl siding up. People think it was a regular vinyl sided, but you could move it around,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Indigo Rhino, how you doing? Nice to see you. Ryan.
But Roger, your community makes you take it up and down once a year, right?
Yeah. Or else we
Otherwise,
gotta
you're going to tax it as a permanent structure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we got the charging station in the garage already for all the batteries for the drones and all that. I did a flight test. It's not giving me the manned aircraft warning, and it did not warn me when the battery was low. That's not good. Oh, you're having a lot of problems with that one there, JSK. He's having problems with his new Mavic Air 2.
Really?
Oh, you know what? That's why I was chatting with him. He put the video up. They sent him a replacement because I see his video. So you got to re-register that. They give you it's nice of them to give you a replacement.
Yeah.
But what I was trying to explain to him, and I hope he understood what I was trying to get across to him, was if it's a warranty issue. Because if you remember, mine came defective. I didn't even get to fly it, and I had to send it back.
Right.
Remember? So it was a warranty issue, and I had bought the Care Refresh, and when they sent me the new drone, they didn't transfer over my Care Refresh to that new drone, and because it wasn't showing up on my on the website that it was like it wanted me to, hey, do you want to buy Care Refresh? I'm like, hell no, I got it on this thing. So I call them up, and because of COVID, they're short-staffed and everything, and they did not transfer by mistake. Did not transfer that over to the new serial number.
But eventually they did, right?
Yeah, and they did. I got an email confirming that they transferred it over. But yeah, had I had a problem and kind of just never second guessed that, it'd have been like, you don't have Care Refresh on this. And sure enough, I did. That's what I was kind of hoping I was trying to get to him, tell him. Might give him a call if you can't verify that they transferred that over, because that would suck. Crash your drone and then they tell you don't have it after you paid for it.
Harbor A Freight carries those carports too. Okay.
Harbor Freight. Yeah.
Hey Neil, how you doing? Surprise, surprise. I'm on tonight. I saw I saw Paul, you posted an airship video.
Yeah, that's the one I did early this morning.
Okay.
Where I left for a little while and came back.
Yeah. Well, you didn't go back out today?
No, I have not, because the ships were I don't know what, I fell asleep in my chair and the ships were gone. And right now there isn't much coming down until later on. And I don't know if they'll be here before it gets dark,
Okay.
but that's okay. I feel bad when I don't get at least one a day.
Oh, JSK Enterprises says, yeah, Ron, I checked. It did transfer over.
Good. Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought, Ron. They should have been done automatically.
Yeah, you would think. But it just kept asking me if I wanted to buy it. I'm like, no, I don't want to buy it. I already have it. What? And then,
Yeah.
So I'm like, I better call these people. And I had to sit on hold for an hour with them people. And when they finally got on, they're really nice and they did a real good job and said, hey, you need, we'll take care of this. No big deal. But just the wait time is just excruciating.
You're lucky you only spent an hour on the phone. When I phoned my internet company here, I spent 3 hours on hold. Yeah, I got a nice little cool breeze coming in right now.
What's your temperature there now, Roger?
I think it's 72 right now.
Ooh, windy?
72 Fahrenheit.
Is
It's
it
a little
windy?
Yeah. It's a little windy. 72
So
Fahrenheit.
it's probably flying weather.
Yeah. We're supposed to get more thunderstorms. More thunderstorms tonight. Hey, Max Air 420, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Hey, Max Air.
Okay, JDS. Uploading and
XNRC.
forwarding.
Line Neil.
I got one freaking fly in this house, and it's been bugging me since last night. And I missed it 3 times already. Yeah, so I checked my electricity bill because of my heating, the problem I had downstairs. And my bill went up $60 more. So that means it's been working all freaking month.
I wish. I just paid off the disputed electric bill
Yeah.
for $780. And then it had a footnote that says, okay, we're going to bill you again for the month of June and July, another $565 for my electric bill.
Wait. You disputed it down to $780?
Yes.
What was it before?
$1,200.
What the hell are you running there?
That's what they kept asking me. I said, hey, it's just a friggin' house.
I have a 30-foot pool, a freaking 8-foot jacuzzi. I'm running all kind of crap here. I got central air. Our bill's like $350 at worst. How the frick are you $780 after you dispute it down?
I used to have a hot tub, and I got rid of it.
Things out there running now. It's 90 degrees and it's freaking running.
Yep. And no.
Yeah, but he's got an upstairs apartment too. So
I have an apartment upstairs that I pay the utilities.
What the hell's he running? Because that's still almost $400 a piece.
No, because we got central air. He doesn't have anything that he's running upstairs.
Holy crap, man! $780 electric bill. And I get you got 2 houses, or you got an apartment. So even if it was just half, you're still looking at $390 a piece.
Yep.
Man.
Jackson RC Aviation Get some home defense skills, everything.
Hey, I'm going to share something with that,
Okay.
Roger, that sweet little Lenny sent to me.
Okay.
You know, sweet little Lenny, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here it comes.
It's a girl upstairs. Yeah. There you go.
What the
Um,
hell is this?
uh, 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 That's funny. That's funny.
I was amazed when she sent that to me.
She told no. The face off. And I think they're going to make it mandatory around here. I hope they don't do it like when you're out at the park or something. I mean, Walmart is already, you know, I'm sure you heard Walmart's going. They're making people wear it. But I think just my area, they're going to make it mandatory. I think you're probably within the next week, which I don't care. Whatever. It doesn't bother me one or the other. I just, you know, when I like to go out and walk around, like on my lunch or whatever, take a walk. I don't want to have to wear a freaking mask and take a walk by myself.
Well, I ordered some of the regular face shields. I've got the mask.
Yeah, you know, if we got to go mandatory like out in public, I actually like the ball cap. I'm gonna have to get that.
Yeah,
Is that on Amazon?
Ball cap. I ordered 8 face shields. So I'm gonna, and the reason I did it is they're cheap, rather cheap now, inexpensive. You know, it's 30, 40, 50 bucks. And I thought, well, hell, if this continues to go the way it's going, you're not going to be able to just go on Amazon and buy them. They're going to be out of stock, or you can get them in September, October, whatever, you know.
Yeah, I have a feeling I won't be going on my cruise.
Yeah, I'm on my show. Yeah.
Already, they canceled now to the end of
Okay, there you
September.
go. Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, the cruise lines have canceled. They haven't.
Yeah, they canceled everything up to the end of September now. Or actually, the CDC extended its no sale.
Yeah.
So they couldn't anyway. But a lot of them were voluntarily canceled to the middle of September anyway. But they've actually now extended the no sale. So I want to go on one of these cruises now, just simply because, and hear me out, they're going to be at 50% capacity. I mean, the one thing about a cruise is there's a lot of people on it, but you're not really shoulder to shoulder. I don't like being, you know, I get claustrophobic or whatever. Right. And for the most part, you're not, even when they are at capacity. I want to be on one of these cruises at 50% capacity and just kind of have the run of these ships.
Hey, Captured Life Connections, how you doing?
Yeah, I have one booked in the middle of October that's not been canceled yet, and from what I'm hearing, it's booked at 50% capacity, and they're not selling anymore. I would love to go on one of these at 50% capacity. I can stay away from people. I guarantee it. There's no doubt in my mind. I can stay away from people with the best stuff.
Yep.
Hey,
I go down to the winery every night.
Yep.
We go down to the winery every night.
How you
stay
doing?
away from people.
Dang, JDS didn't take you long to copy that picture, did it?
Did
Dang, you already sent me a messenger.
Max Airy said marijuana house upstairs. Yeah, you sure your guy ain't got heat lamps going up there? He growing some stuff or whatever?
Yeah,
I grow up.
Maybe there's a grow operation going up there. I don't know.
He's got something going on up there. $1,200, man. That's a wow.
Well, and when I talked to the Edison, they just, you know, they were quoting me. All the houses around me were like, you know, $100, $150, $200.
Oh, yeah. That's what I mean. I get that thing in the mail. I love getting it in the mail because it says, you know, my neighbors and then me and then my neighbors. Like, I'm everywhere. Yeah, I got everybody beat, you know. But it's like $380. I think is like the worst one I think I've ever seen.
Have it $380.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Like maybe my 2 thermostats downstairs are defective. They're off and the heating's still working downstairs in the basement.
Can't you just throw the switch off on your electric?
Well, the breakers are closed there. We closed the breakers now.
Turn them off, yeah.
Yeah. So my landlord was supposed to go get 2 new thermostats and put them in today, but he didn't go yet. So.
Well, and what I don't understand, Roger, is the thermostats, are they in the basement or are they
Yeah.
on the main floor?
No, they're down in the basement.
Why would thermostats for electric heat be in the basement that you don't use?
Because that's the way they did it. No use having the thermostats up here.
Well, yeah, because that's where you want the heat at. So it should then go
No,
on
because
and off.
no, because in the basement it's closed off. We got a big door, trap door closes. So once it gets hot down there, the thermostat's supposed to go off at its temperature. We set it at 65 downstairs during the winter, so the pipes and everything don't freeze.
Don't freeze.
Yeah. Don't.
So
During
when
the summer,
I
we
think
turn
I
it off
think
to zero.
I think we're talking different. 65 degrees is when it should turn the heat off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to go off at 65 when it's downstairs.
Yeah.
During the winter. In the summer, we close them off completely. But they kept on running. So, yeah, Paul is right, Roger. Our thermostats aren't upstairs here now. They're downstairs in the basement. Like I said, we got a big trap door closes.
Well, what?
Winter.
So your main floor is heated by that same electric bank, or is it a different set
Different. Different.
Okay. So it's just that group of electric heaters that are in the basement. Okay.
Yeah.
That I
Yeah.
thought it was running all the heaters and even the
No,
basement.
no. Just for that. Just for the basement.
Yeah, Lynn's electric bill is $92 a month.
Yeah.
You know, but she goes around and unplugs the microwave. She
Yeah.
unplugs anything that's plugged in that isn't being used. She plugs it in when she goes to use it. I don't know how she gets down on it on the back of the TV and unplugs the TV from the wall every time. You know,
Ah.
but
Everybody check out everybody's channels and make sure you got them supported. Look at their videos, leave them a like, and don't forget to hit a like on my video here today. Thank you so much.
Michael McReynolds is giving the thumbs up.
So now I just finished reading the news there on MSN a while ago. Our government's going to give us seniors that are allowed to get it an extra $600 again in September.
But in the meantime, they took away $300.
Yeah.
Plus, they want to take away another $200.
No,
So that means you would get a bonus of $100.
no, they're that's going to be straightened out this week. That by the 28th. They better freaking straighten that out because
Straight.
Roger's
go
going
to
to
my-
be calling the
I'm going to go to my
Canadian
PM and I'm
militia.
going to raise hell.
Roger's going to call the Canadian militia.
Mhm. But for the people who are on their pension and declared handicap too, because that's two pensions, they're giving them $600 more in September, but just for a one-time payment again.
One time.
Yeah. They could
So
do that.
they reduced your disability by $300.
394.
Now they're talking about taking away another $200 from your regular pension.
Mm-hmm.
So that's $500 reduced. But they're really nice. I'm talking about $600 one-time payment. Then they're going to go back to screwing you again. You know.
Yeah. Well, let's put it this way. Yeah, I know. I know.
Well, we got our government bickering back and forth about when they want to send us another one, right, Paul?
Yeah.
They're still been up in the air now for what, 2 or 3 months, and
Well, and Congress is out of session, aren't they? On vacation, summer vacation, or something.
they're always on vacation.
The students here are getting $2,000 a month for doing sweet shit, and then
And
us guys like me on my pension, I'm only getting $1,800 a month. Not even that now.
Well,
But
Roger,
no.
maybe you ought to sign up for an online school.
Yeah, that's what I should do, right? I should go back to work under the table. Yeah. And our
they're always on
construction,
vacation.
all of our construction workers go on vacation tonight.
Lenny's fired up. She used the SH word. You don't
Yeah.
see that very often, Roger.
Hey,
Because
Carpenter Rick.
they're screwing around with her buddy Roger, man. She gets, when I talk to her and we talk about you, she gets pissed as hell at them people not taking care of you.
Our construction workers all go on vacation tonight. They're on vacation for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
You know, they didn't work for 3 months, and now they're going on vacation for 2 weeks. No. Oh well.
Must be nice.
And nobody's allowed traveling. What the hell? Save your vacation.
Wow.
That's what I don't want to stop traveling. I like we go on. You know, I like to go places. That's why I'm hoping that stimulus they do that they want to give us that something like a vacation tax credit or something. I'm really hoping for that. Yeah, like you keep your receipts if you go on vacation and then you take a tax credit or something.
Well, you
That's what I'm
almost
hoping.
got to be careful where you go on vacation anymore.
Oh yeah, like I'm not going to Florida or anything like that.
Because, well, not only because of COVID, but just the wackies are on the street. You know.
Hey, Gene, G's Green RC, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, but here, see, like everybody's getting their $2,000 a month and everything, but they're going to be hit at the end of the year for the income taxes.
Yeah, they're going to be taxed on it.
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. And if they decide to put the taxes up, that's even going to be worse.
Man, a lot of boats out there, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, here comes one down.
Yeah, big one. I was talking about all the sailboats up there.
Oh yeah,
Everybody out there having a good time.
86 degrees, sunny, and a little bit of wind is just enough down on the water for the sailboaters, and you know that's how they escape. Well, you know, you got a boat. That's their escape. If you have a boat,
Oh yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it's nice to be out there. I don't have to worry about anybody.
Hope you're doing good there, G's Green RCs. And Carpenter Rick, Lynn's asking you, whereabouts are you at tonight? The traveling man, yeah.
Yeah, and being a Friday night, down along the water as that camera pans, you won't see a parking place anywhere down
Yeah, I noticed that too.
It's gonna be full.
because there's lots of times Lynn says, well, why don't you go catch that boat? I said, Lynn, have you been watching the camera? There's no place to park.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, you're on your
Hey,
property.
Rick here.
Yeah, I'm home for 30 seconds.
Oh, you got to go back again?
No. I'm here for a while, I suppose.
Have you been out to the pile to find out whatever happened to that
Porcupine?
porcupine you took out there?
You know, I'm 100 feet. I guess I could go for a little walkie walk and have a look, I suppose.
Because you would have bears and stuff in the area. Wouldn't they eat that or what?
Oh, yeah, the coyotes or the wolves. The bears wouldn't eat it likely, but the coyotes and wolves for sure. Well, I don't
would they-
smell anything.
What would they do? Pick their teeth with the quills or what?
Well, I rolled it upside down so its belly was exposed, right? So they can get out. Oh, it's gone.
It is
Ooh.
gone?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got bear diggings right there.
Oh,
So-
boy.
Better just pay attention here.
Yeah, you better.
Oh my God, it's absolutely stripped. It's there, but it's just bones.
Yeah.
1 week. Holy shit.
I'm on vacation. Gotta go to work in my old moving company for 2 weeks.
That's
Oh,
that's
wow.
like living in a zoo, buddy.
God, that's crazy. Probably.
Turn the camera on so we can see.
Yeah, Lynn. Yeah.
That's it. That's
Oh, is that
it's
all that's left of it?
That's it.
Oh my God.
That's 6 days. But that's okay. That returns it to nature, right? That's what it's
Yeah.
all about.
Yeah, it's part of the food chain.
Yep. So how's everybody doing today?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Good.
I was traveling and sleeping. I missed this morning, which is unfortunate, but
Mm.
how's the weather out there, Roger?
Sunny. We had thunderstorms all morning. All right up to about it stopped around 11:30 and it started back up around 1. Then it finished around 3.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. At JSK Enterprises, nothing wasted out there, Rick. That's it.
No, that's exactly it.
But you don't want to be part of the food chain.
You don't want to
Birds
be
are
part
out.
of the food chain, yeah.
Ah, y'all know me. You'd have to be pretty good to get me part of that food chain.
Carry that. Do you carry the gun around when you get off away from there, or what?
Yeah, that's why it was in my hand 2 seconds ago. Yeah, I'm a little chicken poo when it comes to certain things in the bush, and knowing that I got a pack of wolves back here, yeah, I'm a little paranoid.
Yeah.
Well, the
Like
fact that you only
bear.
were like, what, 30, 40 feet into the bush and you had a bear digging, you know?
Yeah,
So it's like they're around.
yeah, they're for sure around. The thing is, they're so skittish though. Like the bears really don't scare me too much. They run away. It's the coyotes and the wolves that got more, a little more balls, I guess you'd say.
They run in packs too, right?
Yeah, that's right.
But the only time bears get aggressive when you how you say that, surprise them, or
Yeah.
like, boo, I'm here, whoa.
Or if there's a cub around, right?
Well, that's the thing. And this is cub time of year, so there is cubs. But right now, you'd have to. They're eating berries, right? So if I was to go to the blueberry or the raspberry bush, there's a chance we could see them. But I'm not particularly interested in walking up.
I get you. Yeah.
Washington County News. Good evening.
Yeah, because we don't want to see a bear attack on your live feed there. No.
No, none of that kind. None of that kind.
First of all, we wouldn't know how to call 911 and tell them where you are in the first place.
I got no service out here. They wouldn't come anyway. I'm in an unorganized township. This place burns. I gotta put it out myself.
You put it out yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
No fire department, no EMS.
Lynn says that's JDS's job. Get the bear to run after him.
That's right. He's the bear attractant.
Yes, he is. Ron, did you hear about that? JDS was out in the woods and came across some bears, and he tried to play that puff himself up to be scary.
Mm-hmm.
And the other bear puffed himself up bigger and chased him and scarred him up pretty good.
I don't mean to laugh because it's not funny, but
Well,
just
looking back on it, it is kind of funny,
Well, JDS's character, I mean, it just fits. It just does.
Yeah.
I've said it before. A lot of people have phobias about, drowning or being burned or buried alive. I don't want to be eaten. So anything bigger and hungrier than me, I'm the other way. I'm not trying to scare it. I'm not playing dead. I'm not trying to attack it. I'm going the other way.
I'm amazed that, like in Florida, on golf courses, there'll be huge alligators sitting out there, and they just keep playing like no big deal. That's like dangling chicken in front of something,
Yeah.
Captured Life JDS surprised a bear in the woods, and the bear took off after him. He ran like hell.
Yeah.
And getting out of the woods, he tripped and fell in the ditch, cut his head open, his side of his face, arm.
Yeah.
The bear just turned around, took off.
Bear took one look at him being all down there and out.
No offense, JDS, but I think the bear says, I don't eat junk food.
It's getting pretty thick in here for a Friday night, gentlemen. Shit.
Yeah, Lynn talks about the big pythons they have in Florida now, not native to Florida, but people have just let their pets go, and they're huge.
It's became a big problem I seen now, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Crawley. How you doing, Mr. Crawley? Nice to see you tonight.
Sean, how's it going, bud?
Yeah, he bruised the meat. Yep, that's it.
Oh, jeez.
Barely made it. Yeah.
Barely made it.
No pun intended. Har.
Yeah. So how long do you think, Rick, you're going to be able to stay up there?
I got that dreaded call back to work, so I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, the boss is going on vacation and he wants me to look after one of the job sites. So I know if I do that for him for vacation, I'm back full time.
Yeah, but it also puts a big nice star next to your name. Somebody he can count on.
Oh yeah, that's why he did. That's why he called.
Yep.
Which is also why
back.
he's good to me. So
Yeah.
that's why he gave me that truck for so cheap and all those,
Right.
all the insulation in that cottage I just walked by. He paid for all that. Like we got a good relationship. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Ron has been working at. Ron, how long have you been working from home now?
Since March
March.
16th or something like that. Yep.
Now have you transitioned to where you kind of like it now, or?
Yeah, I don't want to go back. I had no reason to want to go back. I don't want to go back and have to, wear the mask at work and clean my area and all that other Donna Reed crap that they're going to want you to do just to be there. You know what I mean? And the way I see it, there's no benefit to the company for us to go back. We can do everything we can do from home. So it's all risk and no reward if we do go back. So
Yeah. Well, in the long run, it's got to cost them money just for you to be there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We're probably saving them $1 or $2,
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, you can hear in Montreal, they got a lot of offices that closed down and all the people are working at home now. That's costing them a lot cheaper in rentals and everything.
Yeah, even Manulife has an office in Montreal and they're all at home. The one in Kitchener, they're all at home.
Yeah. Yeah, JDS, we were just talking about your bear experience you had. Yeah, so I was at Dick's Sporting Goods today. I was looking for a bear mace or something. I hike a lot, so I have concerns. Crazy. We're thinking about this. I was just having a conversation with the family. Okay. Yeah, gotta be real. Like here too, we got bears, but not as much as you guys do.
I want to know where that whole, if you come across a bear, play dead. I'm not giving a bear a free meal.
That's a grizzly bear because they don't eat dead things generally. So if you're not exciting it, they'd probably leave you alone.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you're just giving it an easy meal.
Nah.
I don't think I'd take the risk. Again,
Yeah, I'm not going
going
to
the
test
other
the
way.
theory. I don't want to test the theory, that's for sure.
Right. I'm not going to be the guinea pig there.
Although apparently I'm feeding the mosquitoes. I have to get rid of that. Jeez. Yucky. Anybody get any flying in today?
No,
Nothing at all, eh?
not with the crappy weather we had here.
I think I'm gonna put the Mavic Mini up here shortly and do a little flighty flight.
Now, the worst part about it, they're saying no rain for the weekend, but very
No.
hot. Very hot.
But really hot?
It's
Okay.
going to be in the hundreds, so
So maybe it was good that we did cancel then?
yeah. Oh, yeah, because I won't fly at 100 Fahrenheit. No way.
Yeah, the heat takes me right out too. It's not good for me. Makes me feel all sick and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, Ron's waiting to go on a cruise. I never cruised, but Ron,
Really?
have you cruised before?
Oh, I've been on 15 or 16. I cruise
have-
cruising twice a year.
Do you have a favorite line that you like to take?
I've only cruised Carnival.
Carnival.
And because of, there's a couple reasons for that. Royal Caribbean, which are those huge, Oasis of the Seas type thing, they put 7,000 people on it. And I just said, I don't want to be on a boat with 7,000 people. And not only that, it's, I don't know, that's a lot of people in one place. I'm thinking you're going to be crowded. Carnival, their ships are medium sized. Some of them are big, but they put about 3,000 passengers on one, and there's room to move. I don't like being in crowds to begin with. So, with the whole COVID-19 and everything, now that they're gonna sail them at 50%, I would love to go on one of those ships at 50% capacity.
Which
I
would be
guarantee you I could stay away from people.
like 1,500 passengers. On
Yeah, like 1,500 passengers. Like there's gonna be more crew than than passengers for one filled the capacity, or half capacity. And I had actually 3 scheduled this year, and 2 of them have already been canceled and by Carnival. And then I have 1 scheduled in October, and it is booked at 50% capacity from what I've heard. It just now it's, will that one get canceled? Because they've now, the CDC, like I said, has canceled everything up to the end of September.
Well, I've seen pictures of them, but there's a lot of decks on those too, isn't there?
Right. And most of those decks are basically staterooms, right? There's only 2 or 3 main decks where the casino is, and most of the bars. What they call the Lido deck is usually like 9 or 10, and that's up top where the swimming pools are. And the restaurants are usually on their own floor. But when you see a ship with all those layers, most of them are all staterooms. That's where everybody's, that's everybody's hotel room, basically.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could go on YouTube and everybody's done a tour of these ships. You could just pick any ship you want to see, and you can actually, someone's walked through it with a camera, and you can see them. And some of them are really nice. I mean, I've been on some nice ships by Carnival. I've been on some old ones, and I've been on some newer ones. I said I can't wait to get back out there, COVID or not. I'll figure out a way. And if they're going to book them at 50%, I guarantee you, I have no problem staying away from people on a cruise at 50%.
Yeah.
Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing?
Hey, Rick, that looks like a nice big house there.
Yeah. How big's the basement? How big's that? It's what?
20 by.
Yeah. So the foundation is 20 by 40, full basement under it. 9 courses a block.
So that's your mom's house?
No, that's the one at the front of the property. That's the original. That's here. I'll switch the camera. That's the original. That's the original house. So that's what we classify as the cottage, and then the one out back that I always show you is a sleep camp.
Okay.
But seeing we're up, Mom's over and cooking some sausages.
So she's got the truck there that you got.
Yeah. So the blue one is Mom's, and the white one's mine. And then we drove up that one today.
Well, so Mom doesn't like the new truck?
No, she does. Yep.
Sam Hayes, take care at work. Be safe.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah, my work partner bought a house up here too, so that's why I came up with him and left my truck last week.
Oh, so you got to ride, because I remember you took the ferry down, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then came back up with him. Saves a lot of money on fuel. There's no sense taking 2 trucks for no reason, right?
Yeah.
And so the reservation now has opened the road up so you can drive through.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Back to semi-normal, I suppose. We're just actually, Dacian's setting up the game call for coyotes. He's getting that set up right now. So maybe tonight we'll get a
Hey, my coyote urine showed up.
How did all that work out, Paul? Have you got any progress on that?
Well, I tore up the bottom of the deck. We put the bottom of the deck back. We sprinkled the cayenne pepper all over down there. Put the new decking down from the far end and got the carpeting back on. But and then the urine came, and it came little bottles about like this, but they got little spray pumpers,
Oh yeah.
So I don't know how much to use, but I sprayed it around a little bit, and I bought 4 of them, so I got a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, give her 2 or 3 pumps on each post.
Okay.
Just enough to get it to smell there.
I can't smell it.
No, it's
It smells
probably
like my underwear to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Oh, my God.
What's that? TMI.
Yeah.
Should have rolled the other kind of cigarette instead of this one if I knew this was going to be going on.
And the cayenne pepper that she got the extra really hot stuff. She ordered it in. Lynn did. And
Nice.
We put it down, and she would say, now you make sure you put masks and everything. We didn't have any masks now. We just snipped the corner of the the bag and started just spreading it around, and we didn't.
When you ripped all that up, did they go running? Or did you see them? Or
No,
they,
what I found was a dead one.
Yeah, you did see we brought the dead one out.
Yeah,
But there were 6 of them under there. When you ripped all that out, they didn't go scurrying, or
they weren't there.
where would they have been? Down in the
Well,
hole?
I'm thinking the night before, might remember, Ron, I don't know if you joined us or not, but I had a hunt party at about 10 o'clock.
Oh, I did
And
see
I
that.
took
Yeah.
extra cameras and put them underneath there with extra lighting.
But you never seen anything, right?
No, never saw a thing. So I don't think they necessarily were living there. I think it was a stopover.
A memorial for the grandpa that died.
Yeah, they were coming to see Grandpa, you know?
Yeah.
What's that app for the bed and breakfast?
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
it.
Lynn said she bought the 70 HU cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
And
Normally, Lynn, what is it normal for the HU on the cayenne?
and then she says they all moved to his neighbor's place, all the skunks.
Well, yeah, when we were out there working on the ramp yesterday, I looked over in the bushes across the street, and they were sitting out there, little dinky lawn chairs, flipping me off, you know?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'd have been afraid of getting sprayed, ripping all those boards up. So you finally get to the one where their hole is, and you rip that up.
Ron, there was no hole.
Really? So they weren't living there.
There was a little indentation down about an inch or two in where Grandpa died,
Mhm.
and he was mummified there. But as far as any kind of, I thought, like you, I was going to find a burrow or something.
Yeah, because so the fact that you found
Around
one
the
dead
dead.
there is
It's
strange
not
that they would hang out around that.
He doesn't buy coyote urine.
He got it.
Might be like community or something.
Yeah, he's in the States.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You see, they
You can't
travel
shoot
in herds, no
the
doubt.
trapper. They don't go in the traps, so he's got coyote urine. Yeah, I'm just talking to the trapper right now about this, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can't have any real urine in Canada anymore.
So that's why you can't get it in Canada. You're not allowed to have real coyote urine anymore.
Or anything, deer estrogen, anything.
Yeah, it's all
nothing.
got to be fake.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the real
Why?
deal.
Why would that be a?
And has he ever used the cayenne, that really heavy duty 70 HU cayenne? Because 40 HU is normal.
You ever tried
Cayenne
that?
pepper.
No.
Nah, he said he just uses the traps usually.
Yeah. Well, I had the traps there, and you saw them on the
Yep.
the pictures. They just walked right by and looked at the traps. Hell with that.
They
We're not
didn't
doing
even care.
Tell him to take his trap.
Come here. Tell the trapper to do this. He's gonna tell you.
What I would recommend doing with your trap is covering it with the overgrown stuff from like the back edge of your yard.
Uh-huh.
You got to keep everything looking the way it is normally.
Normal.
Yeah, and I find that you'll have a better luck catching a skunk like that.
So there's
Okay.
5 of them, and they're just a deck like this, but they're just going underneath and
And they're
traveling. through.
huge. Yep.
Yeah,
Big skunks.
If you put
Yeah.
sardines in the trap, would that help?
not really. They're pretty. Their diet, like one day they could eat only grubs, the next day they'll go eat berries. It's like it's
Uh-huh.
kind of what they feel like that day. It's
Yeah.
I've
'Cause
had
with all the traps we put up here, we put sardines and we're catching them right and left.
I use pizza in Kitchener, and most of the animals go in for pizza. Yeah,
Oh, well, what animal's not going for a slice of pizza?
That's right.
of course. Like everybody likes a good slice of pizza, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
that's
it's,
right.
and sardines for basically anything else that's a predator.
But the coyote urine being there, it'll definitely protrude them. They won't want to stick around.
No, coyotes.
Yeah.
They're coyote dinner, so
Yeah.
yeah, they will definitely leave for sure.
Yeah. So that's your best bet, Paul. Give
Yeah.
2 or 3 good squirts on each post of that deck, and
Oh yeah,
keep doing it every day.
Yeah. and mothballs work too. They don't like to stay on
Mothballs do
mothballs.
work.
He did that. What was that other stuff you got, Paul? The
Yeah.
Cayenne pepper.
the other thing, the first thing in the bottles, the jugs of that.
And
I just
ammonia.
forget. An ammonia.
Oh, the ammonia.
Take the breath away.
Oh yeah, ammonia would definitely do that. If ammonia and bleach, if you have a respirator, will definitely take care of them because you make chlorine
We call that
gas,
mustard
right?
gas here in America.
Yeah.
Yes,
exactly.
sir. Yeah. It works like yeah, like instantly, they definitely won't come back. But you need a respirator to wear that has NOS for organic. You
Right.
have to have that. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so this was also the guy I gave my Phantom to, and he likes fences with the Phantom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
little
Two props.
altitude.
Two
Yeah.
props the first flight.
Wow.
Right into
Yeah.
the fence.
That's called the learning curve.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
I learned to buy two full sets on Amazon after that.
Yeah.
So there you go, Paul. You're definitely you're going the right direction with the coyote urn and everything.
Well, the other thing I'm going to do is, Rick, and I'm trying to figure out how best to do it. The ramp goes down, as you remember seeing it. It goes down and it's open underneath, but I've got legs every so far, the 4x4s.
Yep.
And I want to put probably lattice down. Dig down a little bit, put the lattice down, and then screw it to the deck
Yep.
all the
Yep.
way around that ramp.
That's a pretty good idea, really.
But what I'm trying to figure out now is how best to do that. Do I need to buy the little, because I got white lattice, do I need to buy the little lattice edging that you screw in and then you stick that in there, or?
You could. It'd almost be better to take a 2x4 and span along the bottom, so that we could screw the lattice right to that 2x4.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the top.
At the
In the
top, yeah,
side.
the J mold. I would get the
Top
J
and the
mold.
sides,
Yeah, I would, Paul. It's a much more finished look, right? If you're gonna leave it after the skunks
Well,
are gone.
especially, I don't want it to look like I just threw chicken wire up or something,
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I like Lynn. Just screw the crap up.
That's what Lynn said.
That'll work too. Put the screws to
I mean,
it.
if you're using lattice anyway, I mean, it's it's lattice.
Yeah.
I see
The
your
deck here
point.
had lattice all over it. I ripped it all off. Actually, I can see it like 4 or 5 lengths of lattice from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, because I have lattice all the way around anything that's above off the ground,
Yeah.
because it helps me to really keep things away,
Yeah.
But I don't know. I can't crawl underneath the damn decks to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Where in Michigan does your cousin live?
Pardon?
Where does Nicky live?
Nicky doesn't live in Michigan.
He's not in Michigan?
In Louisville. His buddy.
Oh, okay. Right.
See, there's the lattice.
Yeah.
That's a deck room. That used to be a deck, and we had it all enclosed and everything, and it's still on the deck.
Right.
Okay.
So over here is a back porch I put on it, and we lattice work that. So that lattice work goes all the way down along between the garage and the deck room, and so that's why I was thinking I want to put lattice out there again.
Yep. Well, it makes it all look the same too. It's you keep the lattice everywhere.
And I noticed that's the square lattice. The other lattice that I have is the kind that's the hex lattice. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's what I've got is the hex stuff.
But
Like I said,
I don't care if chipmunks are around,
no, that's the thing.
because I think they can go through those little squares, can't they?
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Yeah, I've got the diamond stuff sitting there too.
Yeah,
got a bunch of-
That's what I've got.
Yeah, I got a bunch of lengths of it. I've been ripping down old structures and decks and everything since we got here. Like that's literally a pile. That used to be a deck that I just ripped it right down.
Well, and when we
Chipmunks
took
also
those
don't
boards
traumatize
off on the
your
end of
dog
the
either.
deck, when I took the boards off on the end of the deck, I tried to go with this COVID thing, and everybody's working on houses and there's shortage of materials. I could not get any more of the finished deck boards that are
Really?
just so thick with the roundies on them.
Yep.
I had to buy the composite stuff, and that was pricey. I bought, I think they were like $12 or $14 a piece for an 8 foot.
Ooh,
And so
wow.
I hit, in order to replace just the boards when we pulled them up where they cracked or they were bad or whatever,
Yeah.
it was like $140.
Yeah. God.
Whew. The
But
bill
it
with the
looks
stuff
nice.
is adding up.
It looks so nice. I thought about going the rest of the way on the deck, but it would have cost me like $600 or $700 to buy more boards.
Yeah. I'd wait a few years till you have to.
Nope. Well, I just figure I'm not going to be around that long. So
No, come on now. Don't start
somebody,
talking like that.
somebody else can take care of that. Where's your dog?
He didn't come.
Oh,
No, I was in Dacian's truck, so
And your kids didn't go down with you?
no, they have birthday parties and stuff to attend, so
Oh, okay.
they stayed because I wasn't supposed to be home this weekend anyways, right? So
Yeah.
it's all good. They wanted to come, but it's hard when you're doing a moving trip too, because like I say, we had that U-Haul full of stuff, so we dropped it off at Dacian's new house there.
Okay.
Hard to bring the kids and the dog and all that.
Oh, for sure.
You know, I would rather be in Quebec this weekend, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Oh, we'd
Uh,
like everybody to come down, but you know, I didn't want it. First off, it was saying it's supposed to rain all freaking weekend. Now they changed it at the last minute today. But the humidity is going to be here, so it's going to be in the hundreds, so it's no use.
yeah, we'd be just sweating our stuff off anyway.
Yeah.
it wouldn't be nice.
No.
You know, because Roger's got the jacuzzi and the pool closed up for the summer, so
Ah,
it wouldn't.
The dancing girls are off for the summer, are they?
Yes.
yeah.
Well, you know, he had a strip bar just down the road from him, and it burnt down. It was such a hot place.
Yep, it was.
You know, those poles got to be red hot. They were swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty thick in here. What's this, Friday night?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Freaking mosquitoes are just about driving me crazy here.
I bet there's a lot of bugs up there, isn't there?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Out in the open, it's a little bit of a breeze. It's not so bad, but
Now, do you have a black fly season there?
yeah, it's just about over now. It's getting really close. Those little tiny ones that bite like crazy. Yeah. We got them.
They were not so bad this year for mosquitoes and black flies and all that. Usually we got tons of ladybugs and flies, but this year, no.
Yeah, actually, you know what? You're right, Roger. It doesn't actually seem to be as bad as previous years. Now that you say that,
Yeah.
They're out and about, but I haven't actually seen any ladybugs at all. Yeah, not that I can think of, anyways. But.
Usually we gotta close everything up because they're always getting in, and it's it was ridiculous for a while. But
Yeah.
now there's none at all. I think I saw 2. Oh, that's your phone.
Yeah, that's my phone. Oh, that's a YouTube notification. I just got notified you're live.
Doesn't surprise me.
Man, it's only been what,
An hour?
45 minutes to an hour? Yeah. Jesus. Good job out of YouTube,
Oh yeah.
keeping their subscribers informed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty lucky. I don't have one of them paid accounts. I have not. You don't see too many, but the odd person has a paid account through YouTube. I'm glad it's not me.
Mm.
Yeah, they're keeping it real, aren't they?
See now,
Anybody got any exciting plans for the rest of the weekend?
You know what I
No,
really
I
want to
do-
do? Because I want to see
Yep.
that comet.
It's getting hot. Ron, are you gonna go out on your boat this
I
weekend?
want to try to go out on the boat at night. I want to try to see this comet that's supposed to be out there. Have you heard about this thing? You're supposed to be able to
No.
see
Yeah, I
it with
heard
the
about
naked
it,
eye. It's not supposed. It won't be back for another 8,000 years or something. So it's like
Really?
yeah, and it's supposed to be in the northwest sky just after sunset. Well, after dusk, when it gets dark, you should be able to see it. But they say you can see with your naked eye, but with binoculars, you would be able to see a lot of detail with it.
Well, I remember, I don't know if you remember being a young whippersnapper there, Ron. Do you remember when Halley's Comet came by?
I remember Halley's Comet. Yes.
Because I live in the north of Port Huron, where we're in town, but there's a big schoolyard behind me, and you could look out there, and you could see that Halley's Comet in the sky with all the streamers and everything, and it was like you'd swear somebody painted it in the sky.
Yeah.
Drone Shot says, yeah, you could see it last night just below the Big Dipper.
Yeah, that's what I say. Just below the Big Dipper after sunset. And I mean, living on Lake Erie, who's got a better northwest view than I do? So I need to get out there and see it,
Right.
So you're on one of the Great Lakes too.
I'm right on, I could see Lake Erie from my front yard. Yeah.
Rick, you should be able to see it too.
Yeah, I just had to put the drone up in the air. Well, not Lake Erie, but I got Huron on all sides of me.
Yeah, you got Lake Huron.
Yeah. All around me, the whole island.
Yeah, I might try to catch it tonight, but I you said that it's by the Big Dipper,
It'll be right underneath the Big Dipper.
And is it moving in any particular direction, like north, south, east, west, towards us, away from us, or?
I'm not sure. I'm sure it'll look stationary in the sky, but I don't know what direction it would be facing.
Yeah, what I liked about Halley's Comet was it was going by. So here was this great big tail behind it, where if it was coming towards us, you wouldn't necessarily see the tail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, apparently this thing has like an 8,000 year orbit or something like that. So.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, it's great that they keep telling us about these comets, but I just wonder if they're going to tell us about the one that's got the bullseye on it.
No.
Well,
No.
3 months ago,
No.
one zipped in between us and the moon 3 months ago, and they didn't know it was there till after it went through.
Yeah, and they're not going to tell us anyway. We couldn't handle a pandemic and people were eating each other for toilet paper. Can you imagine if they told us a freaking comet was coming?
Yep.
Right.
Christ. You want to talk about the purge?
No, you're absolutely right, Ron. It would be absolute chaos in seconds.
They'll never tell us. They'll never tell us. They'll know and they'll hide, but they'll never tell society. We can't handle a pandemic, let alone a freaking extinction level comet.
Lynn wants to know how far Ashtabula is from you, Ron.
Actually, it's about 20 minutes from me, and like I said, I've filmed some stuff in Ashtabula. They have a lift bridge there that I flew my drone under when it was lifting up.
Lynn has moved around when she was in the military for years, and then when she was a government investigative services officer.
Actually, I drive my boat to Ashtabula all the time.
Been around, so, usually when somebody mentions someplace, oh yeah, I've been there. Oh yeah, I've been there.
64 million miles away. Okay.
That's how far away it is now? So it's not,
last year
we don't have to worry about getting the tea and cookies ready for them when they come by.
Well, if any of us are around after 8,000 years.
Yeah.
Last year about this time, we actually seen, it wasn't a comet, I guess it was a meteor coming in. It was actually a green streak through the sky. It was about 10:30 at night, and somebody actually ended up getting a picture of it. I found it on Facebook a little while ago. It was really cool to see.
Yeah.
We thought it was the Borealis, like the Northern Lights, but it wasn't. It was a comet. It was so cool.
See what Lynn wrote down there, Ron?
Roommate was in college, was from Ashtabula. Yeah. Okay. Ohio University. All right. Yeah. Ashtabula is 20-minute drive down the road. Yeah. Actually, where Ashtabula is, it's right on the lake too. They have their own harbor, and I take my boats docked at the Geneva harbor, and I've actually taken my boat to the Ashtabula harbor. Yeah, it's not too far.
Everybody make sure you hit that like button. Drone Shots is in the house. He's been here a while, but I didn't acknowledge him. Sorry about that. As
Hope
Lynn will
everybody
tell
in the
you,
chat's having fun.
as Lynn will tell you, I don't usually watch the chat like a eagle, like some people can. I just, it's an old guy thing, you know?
Yeah, well, the chat's not going fast like Pooh says. So you got time to read it. We will all be here in a different dimension. There you go, drone shots.
Well, anybody thinking at all about the Skydio 2 or the Skydio XT? You know, I mean, you got to have really deep pockets to think about those, but you never know.
I don't do 5-digit drones.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not real wild about 4-digit drones, but you know,
Yeah.
I've got one of them.
Absolute insanity. That's all I can say.
Well, now that they've got drones that fly so well at relatively inexpensive, my first Inspire 1 I bought when they first came out way back when, I paid $3,600
Yeah.
with one battery, you know?
Yep.
Now you can buy them for $1,000.
Oh, my Phantom 3 Pro was like almost $1,000 4 years ago or whatever it was.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
KSK Enterprises asking
I
Ron,
wish
where are
they.
you from?
What is it? Oh, okay, right. I am from well, Geneva, Ohio. So it's right along the lake.
And Ron's gonna be hosting tonight a comet watching party from his boat.
I'll hold my phone in the air, you know.
There you go.
I'm sure my LG will have the resolution to pick that up.
You guys going to be on for a while?
Yeah,
Depends on how many people are in the chat.
Roger, hang right in as long as people are here.
That's it. I got to get a quick bite of food into me there, but if you guys are still on, I'll rejoin you in a little bit.
Go
Okay,
on.
Rick.
Go eat, Rick. Go eat.
Yeah, I'm skinny enough. I can't be missing any meals here. All right, guys. We'll chat in a little bit.
Okay.
Cheers.
Bye.
Blind Neil likes to go fishing, and he hasn't been out lately, I guess.
I was having problems taking my blood tests past couple of days. With
Really?
These, yeah, you know, with these things you put your blood on there.
Yeah.
I phoned the company and the company that makes these things here,
Yeah.
and she made me do some tests with lots of them. She says, "Well, look, I'm going to send you a brand new machine. This one's going to have a Bluetooth on it and everything, so I can all new equipment, plus extra tabs to put the blood on." She wants me to send that box of tabs back to the company because they're defective.
Yep.
So she's going to send me another bottle. Because
Well,
believe it or
good.
not, they're for 2 little bottles like this, it's 15 each. Costs $100.
Yeah.
Got to pay $100 each time. So she's sending me a brand new machine with extra tabs and everything. So
Well, good.
I'm gonna get them in 5 days.
I have a wife, 4 kids, a lizard, and a dog. I can't afford a Skydio. I can't see me buying anything else long as I have this Mavic Air 2.
Yeah.
You know, unless you're going professional and you really need that 1-inch sensor, what else in a drone do you need?
Well,
It's
you know,
just so good.
Ron, you're 100% right, but what I can't understand is what is DJI thinking of not allowing the Fly app to go on the smart controller or onto the Crystal Sky?
I think there's got to be a problem where they just can't do it yet, and they want to do it. And I think they would have done it by now. I'm sorry, I would love to have that smart controller, but I'm not buying it if I can't fly my Mavic Air 2 with it.
Exactly.
You know, they're hurting themselves. People will go out and buy that.
Yep.
If they could fly that with it. You know, I don't know. I don't know what the holdup is. It's got to be a problem, like a bug or something they can't figure out, because they should have actually had that on there before they even released the
before
Mavic
it
Air
came
2.
out. Yeah, they
Right.
should have actually sold
Yeah.
a different bundle, including that. You know?
Right. And actually marketed, hey,
Right.
use it with your smart controller.
Yep.
You know. No, it's got to be something on their end. I got to believe either that or I don't know. I think it's a bad decision not to have it.
Well, yeah, here you promoted the Crystal Sky technology and everything, and you put it out there, and then you come out with a drone that's just a fantastic flying, fantastic operating drone, and yet you can't use the Crystal Sky technology that you developed so that everybody could see the screens better. You know, that's kind of like bringing out a Corvette without seatbelts. You know.
I got to believe it's a problem. Like there's something wrong, or I can't imagine why it wouldn't be on there right now. I'd like that. You can't even get it on the Crystal Sky yet, can you?
Nope.
See, I'd like to have that too, but I'm not buying it. I won't use it. Like I said, if it's too bright for the Phantom, I use the goggles. You know what I mean? I use those. I got the Fat Shark goggles. I'll use that.
Hey, Builder 710, how you doing?
I wouldn't need it I can't use it without looking back here too.
You still didn't get no update on that at all. Hey,
Nope.
Paul?
Nope. They don't even talk about it.
You should form
Yeah, it'd be different if they came out. You know, some guys have come out and said that it's going to be out in the next month where you can load it. And I'm thinking, I heard that 2 months ago.
You should phone up the company and see what that was
Yeah,
going
that's why I said I think it's a problem on their end. It has to be.
Well,
They're losing money by not doing it.
The guys have called customer service. They say they don't know, but they're working on it. They're working on it. What's that mean? Working on it.
As they screwed something up, they can't figure it out.
Yeah. You tell them, well, look, you're gonna have to buy back my my drone for false advertisement. See what they say there.
Yeah.
I'd call it false advertisement right away.
So
See
my
if their
like I
story
say, I am limited in flying my Air 2 because I either fly it very early in the morning or on cloudy days or in the evening as the light is coming down, because I have to fly it with my iPad Air, and I'm tired of seeing my reflection face coming back at me, and you can't exactly see everything that's there.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I just don't feel safe flying with an iPad in sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean that's why I went and I got the goggles and the HDMI adapter because as I'm out on the boat and I like flying in and out on the boat, I can't see it because there's no shade out on the lake,
Yeah,
so I'm like I can't see the fly.
I tried goggles, but I have bifocals, and I just
yeah. But that Crystal Sky would be because you can't hook it up to the Air 2, those Fat Shark. You can't hook it up to that. There's no HDMI out on the controller or anything like that.
Nope.
So, you need I really could use that Crystal Sky or the Smart Controller. How's that Smart Controller in the sun? Is it the same thing? Is it bright? Doesn't it have the screen? The Smart Controller has the screen, right?
Smart Controller has a Crystal Sky screen.
It has a Crystal Sky built into it. Okay.
Yes. And it is bright. Now, it's the 1000 nit version. I have the Ultra Crystal Sky, which is double the brightness. But the 1000 nit still is, some of the newer phones now have 1000 nit screens on.
Yeah.
But the old cell phones were all like 700, 650 nit is the brightness scale. And so you get out in bright sunlight, you're just like, what? I can't.
Yeah. JSK Enterprise is asking, isn't the Smart Controller using the Go 4?
Yes, Go 4 app, not the Go Fly. Right. That's the problem. You can't. They promised they were going to allow through an update in software for the Go 4 app, the Go Fly app to be loaded on the Smart Controller and the Crystal Sky, and it just hasn't happened. Several times I've tried to load the Go app on my on my big Crystal Sky Ultra, and it just says your monitor is not compatible.
What's that Crystal Sky run these days?
I think
Don't
well the
shot
big one
subs-
I have is like $8.99, I think.
It's still up there. Yeah.
But if you get there's another version, a 1,000 nit version. I think it's like $6.99 or $700.
Oh,
Drone
yeah,
Shot
that's
says
the
that
difference.
Samsung G8, I think, is at 1200 nit.
Yeah, there you go. But now, Ron? When you fly yours, are you using an iOS device like?
No, mine's it's Android.
Android. Okay.
Yeah, I don't own anything Apple.
Well, the only reason I switched to Apple way back when is when I first got my first Inspire 1, I was having connectivity problems and everything, and they said to me when I called customer service, "What device are you using?" And I said, I was using an Android, whatever, and they said, "Oh, you got to get an iOS iPad, and you won't have a problem." And they were right. All the way through all the years I used the iPad with all the other drones like the Go app or the Go 4 app, perfect. But now, for some reason, the DJI was pushing Apple products at first. And then when they came out with the Crystal Skies, they came out in their Android. So there was some kind of a divorce that happened there along the way somehow.
Okay. Any iPads at that level? 1,200. Well, the Drone Shot just said the Samsung G8. I don't know if that's on an iPad. Okay.
No, the iPads don't have that kind of nits.
That's the other thing too. I'd like to have something bigger. I need to get. Would like to have like a tablet to fly with too.
Well,
been
Philly
using
Drone
phones.
Life, he's using the latest model iPad Mini, and he likes that a lot. But I don't know anybody flying with the Android versions of Samsung or other ones. I don't have anything to equate it to. But if they got 1,200 nit, then that's as good as a Crystal Sky smart controller, because that smart controller is only running 1,000 nits.
Oh wow, that's true.
Okay. Capture Lights has 2 iPads. Okay.
You still need the shade cover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? And I have that because I used to have them for when I was flying the Inspires. But when you get it out there, and let's say the sun is over your shoulder, I don't care what kind of a shade you're using, you're still going to get that sunlight in there reflecting off the screen.
You almost have to put a towel over your head and the
Yeah.
pad.
But then that's in violation because you're supposed to be able to,
Yeah,
as the
that's
pilot,
it.
you're supposed to be able to see your drone,
Yeah.
Yeah, here,
But
Ron, I'll show you my setup here.
I'm gonna invent something. Put a harness on your body with a big thing over it like that. Probably would sell. You know that, eh?
Here's my setup for my iPad.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And this is a hard cover. Got the cutouts.
What's holding that on to the controller?
It slides
That
on.
controller, yeah, that controller don't stretch that far. What do you got holding that thing on?
Well, let me show you. You go to the hardware store
Oh, this is homemade, huh?
and you buy. Velcro makes these hangers. They're in the Velcro section. And if you look real close, do you see how they got like little Velcro indentations on them here?
Yeah.
And they give you a pad that's double sticky. You can stick it on the wall. Then you can hang that baby, and it'll hold like 10, 12 pounds. Well, what you do is you buy 2 of them. You put them back to back so the little things are in there. And then what you do is, let me see if I can show you without me dropping the damn thing. But it's in there firm.
Yeah, it looks like it's in there.
Let me get it out. Okay, so here it is. Back to back. You put it under like that. Then this hooks up underneath
And you
the
black
lip
tape it, and you
and
black
down
tape
in the
it
bottom.
better.
And then this goes in by the little rubber stoppers.
You came up with that on your own?
No, there's somebody online that did it.
Oh yeah.
So you put that
Yeah,
on
so
like
that's-
that. Then you take and you pull this up,
Mm-hmm.
put it on.
Yeah, I see it. I see exactly how it works.
And these things are like, I don't know, $7 a piece or
Yeah.
something.
That's resourceful, man.
And I took and cut off this because the lip is bigger on the bottom one, but I cut off the top so it didn't cover the screen at all.
They're called hangables.
Yeah, hangables. That's it.
Huh.
And what the guy that mentioned it said was that it. Let me plug this back in here before I forget it. What he did is it comes with those pads that stick on the wall. You take and you put the 2 pads. You get 1 pad. You actually get 2 in every container. You put 2 of them, the sticky parts together, and then it's got the Velcro, whatever. And you just put them in between, and then you can set it for whatever depth you want it to be. Pitch it together, and it holds it fine. But
Yeah, that thing looks like it's really in there.
I put them together, and I put black electrical tape around.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Hey
Yeah,
Val,
pretty
how you doing?
And then if I want, then I got the hoods that I previously bought on eBay, and
Oh.
they are printed.
Yeah. Val says Paul's hangables.
Just goes on like that. But see the reflectivity? That's the part that bugs the hell out of me.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's including, I have one of those screen protectors that's supposed to stop it from doing that. I have one of those on there.
It's still that reflective.
Yep. So, but you put that on there and it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. That's pretty good.
Any hardware store has them in the Velcro section. Just a little inside tip.
Mm.
Roger, did you say Val was coming in?
No, she's in the chat right now.
Well, is she a little bit too good for us or what? What's the deal, Val?
Be right back. I gotta grab some of the
Okay. Valerie.
Oh, she's eating dinner.
You can talk to us in between your munching. Lord knows you've seen me eat a lunch or two.
A lunch or two.
On occasion. Lenny says Paul has all the toys. No,
Yeah.
I don't. TCM, hey.
I hope you're doing well, Tim.
Yeah, Tim. Are you feeling better? Is everything going okay? Or Tim's down is he in
Carolinas.
Carolinas or Georgia? I can't remember.
I think he's in South Carolina. If I can remember. If my memory's correct.
Algo Cam Link 4K to convert my GoPro Hero 7 into a webcam. Tested it, and there is
Uh.
an audio sync issues. Tim, I'm glad to hear you're at least doing okay, buddy. We'd like you to be up doing jumping jacks and feeling better, but we understand.
You want to have a HD cam for the live stream?
I'm using the Logitech.
That's what I got.
Ron, what are you using for a camera?
I think I just got it off of Amazon or something. It's called a Logitubo or something.
Okay.
It says full HD. I guess it's all right.
Well, your video is really good.
I got
Really?
the Logitech 930E. Hi Val, how you doing?
Now Val's got critters behind her.
I do. I got him. He's waiting to see if I'll give him another meatball.
Oh,
Okay.
He's like, come on, Mom.
See, but
Everyone
I
knows
feel
a
like
good doggy should get a meatball.
I feel like Paul's is clearer on YouTube. Like mine looks clear on Zoom, but it seems like it's blurry on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like I actually think maybe even Roger's camera's quality is better on YouTube than like I don't know. It seems
Well,
like it's
what
fine
I
on
find-
Zoom, but
what I have found
Okay.
recently, Ron, is my
Mhm.
YouTube feed. Periodically, I have to go to the gear at the bottom
yeah.
and change it. It switches
No,
down
it's
to
not-
144.
that's not just you. Yeah, it goes
Yeah.
clear down to 144. Yep. You
Yep.
got to put it back to 720. That's
Yeah.
not you. That's
What I
everybody.
just, that's what I just did too. Which camera you got, Paul?
I've got the Logitech. Let me.
Paul, just click on your camera at the bottom. It'll tell you right away.
Oh, down.
A little
down.
arrow. It'll tell you right away which camera you're using.
Okay, let me look. No, it doesn't. It just turns it off.
No, not the camera itself. The little arrow beside it.
Logitech HD webcam C310.
Mine's just called USB live camera. That's all it says. USB live camera.
See, that's why we all need Roger, because he knows all these little gadgets and gizmos, you know?
Yeah. JSK just finished doing the upgrade with his DJI Assistant 2. He's gonna go and try it in the backyard now, see if it's okay.
C310.
Okay.
Yep. Well, I hear too that when you go to Amazon, a lot of the cameras are out of stock because everybody's live streaming and talking to
Oh,
people.
no, they're back in stock now, but the prices went up too.
Did they?
I'm sure of it. Check it out, you'll see. I'll
Let me
check
check
it
and
out.
see if Mia's in or out. If she's in, I'm going to close the back door because it's 86
Yeah.
degrees out there.
Webcams. No, they're a good price. $79, $46, 77, 44. Logitech C920. That's a good one. But this is out of stock because there's no price or anything. A lot of them are. Yeah. These are Canadian prices I'm giving you. It's not the American prices. So it'll be double on what you guys pay. See, the $79 one, you guys will probably pay $35. So
A C310. I'll look it up. Price gouging. Big time the last few months. Well, I do know that some of the GoPros, like the 8 and maybe even the 7, you can just hook it up directly to your this thing, computer. And your
Okay.
phone, you can also hook your phone up. They have an app. Maybe you talked about this, Capture Life. I'm just going to talk to you about it. It's called EasyEsoft IV Cam. IV Cam. If you download that onto your computer, I forget how I did it, but I think it was Keith Spahn who kind of talked me through that. But anyway, I can choose that, and wirelessly, I can use my phone, which has 4K, and I can use that for my webcam. So you're not necessarily stuck to something that's either plugged in or the Logitech. There are other things you can do, because I know we want to do an interview. I checked my webcam and it's dead. Yeah. Oh, my friend recommended the Elgato Cam Link. Yeah, that's what I have. And it does do that. But if you don't want to do that, hold on. I don't have my phone with me. Darn it. I was going to show you what it does. Okay, let me go get my phone. Here I go. My legs should be getting strong because I'm up and down all the time. Come on. What are you doing?
I'm starting to think about going getting something to drink.
I grabbed
Well,
a beer.
you need to hydrate, Roger. Remember that.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm getting a big glass of Clamato.
Yeah, I just went and checked Amazon, and they what the hell?
Okay.
Once I start getting that bloody new wire in here, it's my cam outdoors is gonna be a lot bloody clearer. I know that.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let me get back here. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go ahead and hit this. So I'll start looking. And then on this, I'm going to go ahead and hit. Oh, here we go. It's already working. But it's not on here yet. So let me do this. Hold on. Is it there? Yeah, I just have to set it up. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure why it's still. Should only be this and have this big square. Oh, it's showing exactly. Okay. So, oh, I see what's happening. Sorry, guys. It's like I'm just completely brain dead today. Stop it. Turn around. Is it taking a picture? It is. Because I don't know what I'm doing. How does it turn around to face me? Oh, there it is. Anyway, okay. So that's what it looks like. And I think it's okay, but there is some lag. Do you see the lag? Paul?
Hang on. I'm coming back. Okay, what?
Do you see a lag in it at all?
I'll go like this with your finger. Do you see any lag?
No.
No, I don't see any lag. But
So,
the camera's also framed you in. I've got 2 black stripes down the sides.
yeah.
You went
I
from
did too.
16:9 to 4:3.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that.
Wouldn't there be a setting, Ron, for her to change that?
Phew. And look.
It was probably in her camera settings, probably in the phone.
I'm thinking in your camera. What was that? Now you're bright.
Because I was upside down And I got this light lock on it, which I do not like. Get off there.
Yeah, you're overexposed right now.
You're overexposed now.
Oh my God. What the heck?
What kind of camera is that? Well,
This kind of camera is my phone.
oh, your phone. Your phone is acting up.
Yeah, well, it's older. You get a newer phone, I think it'd be better. Wow. But anyway, it's one solution if you don't have all the stuff you want. Okay, hold on. Now I'm going to go out of that and I'm going to go back to my C920. There we go.
Hang on, let me see if this works.
I like
Okay.
the C920 best.
I have a little action cam. That's mine. It's like a Logi Tubo or something.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what that is, but yeah, that looks pretty good.
Well, it's working good for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great picture.
This is just some cheap action camera apparently that I can make a webcam out of, but all right.
Well, in the United States, the Logitechs aren't as expensive as I thought they were going to be.
I'll turn it
He's
around.
flying the spark.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Ooh.
He's got the spark back in the air.
Who
Oh, that's
does?
good. Lives to fly again.
Why am I not seeing it?
Hey, Roger, if you click up on that where it says driveway cam, not on the thing, but just on that banner, that'll disappear. The gray banner at the top.
Where's the spark? Oh, I
There it
see
is.
now.
There it goes. I don't see the spark now. Oh, where is it?
It's between the two wires, right in front of you.
Oh,
above the
okay.
flower.
I see it. I see it.
If I make the screen bigger, I'll probably see it better.
No, I think it's good.
Yeah, I've got it full screen.
Mm-hmm. And look, my bouquet of flowers is coming up.
Well, it's flowering in anticipation of Roger Palooza, which is canceled.
I know.
But that's okay. You couldn't go anyway, Val.
No, those borders are staying closed at least for another month, and I believe they'll probably be closed for a longer amount of time. Evidently, the Canadians don't want us there.
Well, Val, how is
You blame 'em?
how is the parachute lessons coming?
They're doing pretty good. I told Kim, if you really love me, you'd jump over those hurdles. You'd go underneath those fences and you'd get here. And then he goes, well, I'll end up in jail. I said, okay, but I can come see you then. Actually, nothing is gonna, get anybody through, I don't think. Unless you're a caregiver and they're employing you there.
Just going to show you real quick right now on Amazon for the Americans. I don't know about the Canadians, but you can get the Logitech webcam, HD webcam, the 310s
Yeah.
for $71, $20 off, 25 off. And, or you can get the Logitech, same one, 310 standard packaging in black for
Yeah.
$64.99, which is, that's pretty good for a webcam.
I remember when I got my C920, and I think it was $50 or $45, and that's why I got it, because I could afford it at that. Now they're very expensive.
Yeah.
So, like your Hawaiian shirt again. Why isn't Paul wearing his?
Every day. That's all I wear. Can't wear anything else.
Yeah.
All day, all winter, all summer. Hawaiian shirts.
Paul has a bunch of them, but he's
Yeah.
not one. So let me ask the question that's probably already been asked. How's your skunk situation?
They're across the street and they're flipping me off all the time. They're-
Well,
They
it's
they're-
want to know where
better-
their uncle is.
It's better them than their neighbors, right, Paul?
oh yeah, at night, the other night I had the cam on outside and they were going around all the bushes with flashlights looking for something. So I figured it had to be skunks.
Oh, the neighbors?
Yeah, right across the street.
Oh, crap.
Oh, well, that's a lot of money you paid for that. Captured life.
Yeah, yeah.
If
So
you
you
bought it
can
off of Amazon, just send it back to say the device not working.
Yeah.
did he try to get it to work with something and it didn't?
Because the voice isn't in sync, he said a while ago.
Yeah, Amazon is really good about taking returns back.
Yeah.
Elgato makes good stuff. They're expensive though. You know, capture devices and stuff like that. The game.
And it could be you just got a bad one.
They're expensive stuff.
I
They're
had
good.
their capture device, but I was using it with my GoPro, and I had to go in and do all kinds of gyrations with that GoPro to make sure that when it played, everything was the way it was supposed to be. But I will say the picture was spectacular with the GoPro.
I think something but the voice sync, not being in sync or something.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was the voice.
I had to work on mine because there's all kinds of things you do to make all that happen. Yeah.
Hey,
you have to change
Val.
frequency and all kinds of things. Yeah.
JDS has a message for you.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, it
He
says,
just
"I'm
said he
back."
was back. Say what on this glorious Friday afternoon. Very good. How are you doing, Brian? How are you feeling, darling?
Everybody make sure you hit that like button. Don't
Hey,
forget.
Brian. Brian Gareby's in the house, everybody. Check out Brian Gareby. Check out his latest videos.
All
Here, let
right.
me hit like. So,
Valley.
Roger, you were on super early today.
I was.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a notification. What 7:45?
Yeah, because
Sent me the-
we're having bad thunderstorms this morning. I'll go on until if the power knocks out, at least I went on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
What happened the other day where it just kicked off like quick? 2-3 days ago. You guys just, it was because I had the invite. I was going to come in, and but I was like 11:30 or something, and the stream just ended. And
Isn't that
you
the
were
day
like,
you gotta
LOL,
call-
bye guys.
You got a call. You had to go do something, Roger.
Yeah, I had to leave in a
Because
hurry.
he ended the stream within
Right.
5 minutes. You know.
I think it just ended on its own. I don't think
Oh,
it was
that
the day
happened
that.
last week. Yeah, last week it ended on its own. There's some reason why it just turned off by itself.
Yeah, because you were like, LOL, bye guys.
Yeah.
Just the stream just ended. I'm like, okay.
I don't know. It was either Zoom that bummed up that day. I was surprised myself it just went off.
So, did you go on tonight at like 6 or 5:30
Yeah.
your time?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock tonight.
Okay. That's what's confusing me because.
Well, because I'm not even supposed to be on Friday nights. I said I don't go on Friday nights anymore. So I
Oh
decided
my-
to go tonight.
Okay, I'm done with trying to figure you out.
My
Well, I
ex-wife
think-
did that too.
I told Roger.
I can
told-
see why.
I told Roger when he goes live, it's Mia zonked out.
Oh, sweet Mia.
She was out in the heat out there.
Roger reminds me of a little shop down in my little kind of resort strip we have. And it's a little magic shop, and he has a sign on the door: open when I'm here, closed when I'm not. That's his hours. It's been there for 20 years. Open when I'm here, closed when I'm not. That's kind of how Roger's streams. When I'm streaming,
Yep,
I'm
that's
here.
it.
That is because Roger always tells me I'm done. I'm not doing this or that anymore. I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay, Roger.
Taking a break. There he is on again.
Well, the only thing I told Roger was, and Roger can verify this,
Nice.
is that there's a lot of people in the inner circle of Canadian Drone Hub that this is their prized outlet. They want to talk to somebody, and they want to be right here. And so it doesn't make. We're not talking about vast numbers, but there's a core group of people that when Roger goes live, boom, they're there.
There's my horse.
Well, I know, but guess.
Oh, look at the size
Hey,
of that puppy dog.
puppy! Oh my God! Look at him. He's one of those, not a mastiff, right? He's
It's a she. She's a
Great
Great
Dane?
Dane. He's a
Great
Harlequin.
Dane.
Harlequin. Great
What's
Dane.
the other one?
oh,
These are little husky shepherd mixes, but
Oh.
she wants all the attention. So yeah, I got a dog.
Oh, so
Here,
cute.
That's it. I know. I see. Yeah.
Oh,
I opened the
Right.
door. Now they're here we go.
oh
Brian
look at
Kirby's,
that. He's like, oh, let me just be with you.
Okay, down, 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 down,
Because
down.
I like your Hawaiian shirt.
Oh. High maintenance. High maintenance right
Oh
here.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Very
Those
high
Great-
maintenance.
Those
Yeah,
Great Danes are huge.
Yeah, they're big. She's big.
Well, it takes two hands to scoop up that poop.
Yeah, this isn't scooping. This is shoveling. Yeah.
How old is she?
She's 3. They're all 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, does the Great Dane ever act like a puppy, like she doesn't know her size?
That's how they act. She thinks she's a 3-pound cat. Yeah, she'll climb
Yeah.
right up on top of you on the couch. Like,
Pin you down. Yeah.
That's what my Saint Bernard does. She just goes, okay, free fall, and it just falls backward into me.
Got to have an end loader to clean the dog shit. Yeah, that ain't scooping. That's shoveling.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and you make sure the diet stays regular because you don't want an
Yeah.
irregular Great Dane.
You don't want a Rhea puddle about this big.
Right. And yeah, you think a skunk can shoot 6 feet?
Yeah.
One of these would, yeah.
Oh.
Well, they're good looking puppers.
Yeah.
They are.
Got bad breath.
Val, we're still waiting though for Val to introduce us to Harry. She keeps him behind the
You
scenes.
know, everyone sees him but me.
Power shot.
I've never seen him, but I'm sure he's out there. They tell me he is. My dog is patiently trying to catch him.
Yes, Harlequin. Harlequin. Yeah, I guess it's Harlequin. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, very nice. My friend used to have a black Great Dane. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
And some of the messiest drinkers in the world,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. You haven't met
she,
Roxy.
yeah. Well, I used to have a big fat beagle, and he slobbered and drooled water all over the place.
Yeah.
She's got these jowls, man, and her whole face goes into
Yeah.
the water bowl, and when she comes out, it's
Yeah.
you know, and if she shakes, I've got snot on the TV, man. So it's like we keep a towel right by her, so when she goes over and gets her
Yeah.
water, we actually wipe her
Yeah.
mouth off
Well,
every
she
time.
looks at you like, Dad, you know you love me.
Yeah.
I had to
High
wash the
maintenance.
floor today because I had to wash the floor again today for Roxy. So, especially around her food dish and her water dish there. Oh my God.
Yeah, Ron, here's what I'm talking about. Now we're getting a pan by.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
noticed
find
that
a
earlier.
parking
Yeah,
space
there's no
down
parking
there.
spot there.
Everybody's cruising around looking for a parking spot.
Oh yeah.
So Michelle's puppy, Jade, who she babies, she loves, just passed away yesterday.
okay.
Maybe why I don't know if we're gonna see her or not. Have you seen her at all, Roger?
No.
Yeah, we may not see her. They become such parts of our family, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Lynn says her girlfriend used to raise in Illinois. Used to raise them huge litters.
Oh, jeez. Oh, we just had, she had 5 babies, the next thing you know. Yeah, you can't get in the living room because the babies are so big. She looks like she's very well behaved.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
she
is. She's there's very high maintenance dog, man. They got it like constant attention.
Yeah, Blind Neil, he said it was 3 years old. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful puppy. Yeah, I took mine to get puppuccinos today and I recorded. I don't know if I'm going to put it up or not, but oh Lord, Ranger is a pain in the butt. I'm thinking about getting a DNA test, try to figure out what he is. But he might just be a cross between a Husky and a Malamute.
Mm.
Either that or he has woof, because he keeps looking at me like I might be dinner.
You're slow tonight, JDS.
Ooh, is
You
that?
can hear it.
Yeah.
You can hear the spark.
Yeah, is that Kim?
Yeah, he's hold on, I'll screen share again.
Because it looks like he's looking in the windows.
There it is.
Yeah, it's just looking.
Well, he's testing it out after that crash he had the other day. Looks like it's working pretty good.
Yeah.
Lord. I took my little King Kong out to fly today.
That spark probably weighs every bit as much as the Mavic Air 2. That thing was a tank, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's solid metal. He's a heavy one.
Yeah. That Mavic Air was heavy too.
Well, it's good and stable.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Whatever you thought was wrong with it, not wrong with it now. Yeah.
It looked
He
like
had
a
he didn't he
beautiful
have to
day.
he had to do a little bit of repair on it, didn't he? Didn't one
Yeah,
of the
one of the
lights,
lights.
landing lights or
Yeah.
what happened, Ron, is he brought it back and landed on the what they call the balcony, but it's like the front porch,
Mhm.
and it has a cover over it.
Mhm.
He got about over the porch and he wanted to land. All of a sudden, it shot straight up and started trying to grind through the top of the roof.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
Roger, what does your temperature sound like now for tomorrow?
Very hot. We're gonna hit about the hundreds tomorrow.
Did you say it was like trying to go and like return to home? That's why it shot up. Is
Yeah,
that what it was?
Yeah.
Weird. It's usually, and you're right in the yard. Usually, that close proximity, DJI just lands instead of return to home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, don't they have it's like a 20-meter like radius or something where if you hit return to home within that, it's just gonna freaking land.
I don't
So it's
know on
weird
the
that
Spark
that
because
close.
the Spark's been around so long. I don't know how it's set up. You know?
What's that use? Does it still use the Go 4 or is it? No, it doesn't. That doesn't use a Go 4, does it? Does it?
Yeah.
Or
I
does
think,
that use the Go app?
the Go app?
Go.
Wait a minute. I'll ask him.
Next Wednesday, we may have some clouds.
It's the Go 4.
Go for
It
it.
does use a Go 4. So,
Yeah.
You would think a return to home flying that close. I'm sure he was standing in the yard when it happened, right?
You're sitting on a balcony.
Yeah,
He was like just
that thing
a
should have
few
just
feet-
landed.
A few feet away from him. Yep.
That thing must was trying to go home to China.
Yeah.
It should have just landed right next to him.
Next week, we're going to be in the hundreds.
Yeah. Now we're
Stop
supposed to be
sending your weather to me.
tomorrow in the hundreds and
Where you at,
Sunday.
Val? You're in
It's
Idaho?
supposed to be 104, 106.
Val, you in Idaho?
Boise, Idaho.
Thursday, Idaho. Tuesday and Wednesday will be in the hundreds, and the rest of this week up to that time, it's going to be in the 90s. It's 91 right now up there.
Yeah. Salty was trying to install the ceiling fan.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So Val, have you gotten out and flown at all?
Yes,
How did it go?
I flew this guy.
No. We're talking about the other one.
Oh, I haven't. No, and I have all the stuff to do it, right?
Right.
And I want to get out there with it.
Huh.
It seems like it's been like really hot here.
Yeah.
I need to
Well-
get out in the morning.
Early in the morning, Val.
Yeah. Paul, check out the JSK. He's asking a question.
I'm back, Paul Murray,
Can
Ron.
low battery warning be set on the Mavic Air 2 or is it automatic 30%? I think you can go to, can't you, Ron, go
Yeah.
to where the battery settings are and then you can, doesn't it have the sliders where you can?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can set to what you're warning what you want it to be. I mean,
It does.
yeah.
I think 30% is the default.
I think 30% is a good place to warn
Yeah.
you.
Yes, yeah.
And,
No,
and
The only thing I've ever taken it down to at the most is 25%. But I know,
It's not getting.
like Philly Drone Life takes it down to 5%. You know,
Yeah. You guys.
He's
Yeah,
allowed-
That dude's gonna lose an expensive drone here. I mean, he's already lost a mini.
Yeah.
But he's gonna lose one of his expensive ones messing around. Like, I love his video. I love that dude is that dude's
he's a
gonna
wild
be-
man. Yep,
Yeah,
he
he's
is.
a wild man. I love it, but man, I try to watch his live streams when he does that. I'm like, oh, I can't watch this. This thing's gonna fall into the river.
Well, JSK, if you're not getting any low battery warnings, what you might want to do is go check your settings. Because if it's set
Yeah.
down to 5 or 10%,
Yeah, that's no good.
that's not good.
Screwed.
Yeah.
And it was like
Right.
when that thing that and when the mini, that's that Go Fly app. When it updates, everything wants to go back to default. Like,
Oh
remember
yeah,
the
exactly.
Mini,
You got to go.
like it wanted
reset,
to yeah, his return to home height would be like 10 meters or something when it goes
Yeah.
to default. And you know. So if you don't look at that stuff, I look at that stuff for every flight with that Fly app now, just because things like to change on their own.
Yeah, I don't have a credit card to keep replacing my drones. So I have to be careful.
Well, Val, on your
Hey,
Air
Cam.
2, Val, you got the refresh, didn't you?
Oh yeah, on
Yeah.
that in my iPad mini, both
Yeah.
have those things on it. That way, if anything happens, hopefully I can get them replaced. I can't, I you know.
But you
Problem
can't.
with guys like me and Paul, we fly over water, man. So
Yeah.
you gotta produce a corpse for that stuff to work, you know,
That's right.
to get a new one. So you can't produce a body, they won't honor it. Do I live in Hawaii? No, I live in Northeast Ohio, and yeah, I wear Hawaiian shirts every
yeah.
day. That's
Oh,
kind
Phantom,
of yeah. So,
Phantom Hodges said he decided not to go up to the trailer. It's just too friggin' hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. My son came over and took Lillard outside, Snickerdoodle, and was throwing a ball for him. Snickerdoodle didn't last that long. He was kind of down, and my son goes, "It's really cool in here." And I go, "Well, I got very fuzzy dogs. So I can't let it get too hot or they get overly exhausted."
Yeah.
How's your air conditioner, Roger?
I don't know. It's not on, but it works very good
How come it's not on?
because it's not hot enough yet. Well,
You said it was
he's
in the
got
100.
one cool day. What is it, 68, you said, Roger?
no, right now it's doing 70.
he doesn't want that $1,200 electric bill like Paul got.
Oh, let me tell you, I got 118 this month.
That's right. See, 118.
Yeah.
Mine's like could be, you know, I say I had a pool, hot tub, central area. It can get up in the 300s. Paul says he gets one
Really?
for $1,200 and
What?
disputed it down to $700.
Oh, I would
Oh, you
faint.
running there?
And
faint.
Val, I just paid it yesterday, the $787, whatever it was. And I got notice that on August the 8th, the next bill's due, and that is $567.
Is that like some months together?
No,
Even with
How
a
is
tenant
that
upstairs, you
possible?
shouldn't have an
Oh,
electric bill
no.
that high.
see what Lynn brought me this in honor of you, Ron.
Oh my God. You know what I thought that was? I thought that was a
It's a,
McDonald's French fry.
it's a Hawaiian version.
I love the Minions.
Oh my God. Hey, Paul.
Hey, hi guys.
Hawaii, your target for retirement.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, I've been to Hawaii. I will go back to that state in a heartbeat. Right now, they're not letting anybody in or out, but get out of here. You're going to tangle up my cord here.
Oh, I don't know, Roger. Here it says it's 75 there.
Well, I got 3 channels on here, have different weather reports on it. One says rain, the other one says very hot and humid, and the other one says cloudy.
And if you look at his cam outside, it's sunny.
Yeah.
But I don't mean to make you upset, Roger, but mine is American. Sorry, Roger. I'm just teasing.
Paul Hodges, what's the weather where you are right now?
Well, temperature 79 feels like 91. tomorrow 88 feels like 100. Sunday 90 feel like 108.
Yeah. There you go.
Why is that? The humidity?
Yeah.
Humidity.
Heat index. Yep.
Not bad. 63% right now.
Legs up.
So
Wow.
that's no fly at all at that weather. That's for
Well,
damn sure.
I didn't even want to go to the trailer. Too hot.
Yeah.
Do you have
At
an air
least
conditioner?
home here, I got air conditioning.
You?
Kim says I'll quit it.
Just
Hey, Alfax says, how you doing?
Quiet.
Capture Life.
Marcel.
That's really nice. What Lynn wrote there. That's pretty neat. I said, I've been to Hawaii. I can't wait the opportunity to go back.
I've never been to Hawaii.
The only thing I keep saying about that place is it's hard to believe that's part of the United States. It's that amazing looking.
Well, and if you talk to people, there's two kinds of people that go to Hawaii. Those that just love it and stay, and those that go and there's a phobia that develops called island fever, where you can drive around but you can never get off the island.
Yeah.
So they feel like they're constrained, like they can't, it's like
I heard of that.
People usually from the United States where there's big territory, you get a car, you can go Florida, you can go Minnesota, you can go all over. But in Hawaii, beautiful there, because that's where I went on my second honeymoon. And it was beautiful there, but
Something's gonna die.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've gone to a lot of the Caribbean islands, and I never felt like, oh my God, I can't get off. In fact, I'd hold on and they'd pull me back onto the boat. I'm like, no, leave me here.
Yeah, I have
But
no
I'll tell
problem
you
going
what.
to those islands.
the cost of living there is not cheap.
Oh, Jesus. No.
No, most
I
of
went into
them
the
are-
store. I went into a store. This is 1978. I went into a store and bought a half a watermelon. It was $25 in 1978, and that's the round ones. That's not the long one.
Ah, God.
Yeah, when gas was about, I think it might have been like $2.80 here or something like that when we went. It was just over $2.50, somewhere around there. We went there. It was almost $5 a gallon in Hawaii.
Hmm.
But if you ever been to Ontario, if you went up from where I am all the way up around the top to Thunder Bay, takes 2 days to get there. Okay. Now, you go to Europe. If you had 2 days of driving, you drive all the way across Europe.
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
Now, unless you go to Eurasia,
Hey,
where
John, here he is.
Siberia, you wouldn't get away very far.
Oh no.
Computer Chick Andrews, he was on this morning. I don't know if he'll come on tonight or not. I sent him an invite. But he's at his other place there. He's at his parents' place. Fax is in the house. John Coopy, Lynn.
John Coopy.
Yeah,
John,
Computer
The
Chick.
one, the only John Coopy.
Yeah. You heard Kim in the background, Paul?
What'd he say?
Yo, shut up, Paul.
well, I don't know, but I think that John Coopy's pretty cool.
Yeah, he is. He's a cool guy, but he is a star.
Yes.
Nobody says that about me.
He got that from Salty. He says.
Salty says, nobody says that about me.
Yeah, nobody does.
You shut up now.
He went to the bad place.
Hey, North of 54, how you doing?
Oh, you gonna be, Roger, you gonna be on tomorrow morning?
Oh, yeah.
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 I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta get something to eat.
I'll be on
I've been working all
9:30
day.
tomorrow morning
9:30.
because we got Rodney Bellis on till 9:30.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll stop and see Rod.
Yeah, Ron, take care, buddy.
All right,
Hey,
take it easy,
Ron.
guys.
Hey, Ron.
Bye bye, everybody. Bye
Thanks for
everybody in the
coming in,
chat.
Ron.
Hey, thanks for the invite.
Bye, puppies.
Yeah, captured life. Yep, the voice from beyond.
Who said that?
Captured Life Connection.
She
Oh
wasn't
my
talking about me.
Don't give him attention. He only gets worse.
Yeah.
You be quiet, pal.
Hey, what's it?
So I guess I'm gonna have to turn you off. Where's the button?
Uh-huh.
He says.
What's it? I hear they had a tornado up in Quebec.
Yeah, we got hit pretty hard up here in some places.
Yeah.
But
There's-
where you were, Roger, you got hit a little bit, but not as bad as some others, right?
yeah.
Search her right now. Kim Palooza.
Oh my
That's
God.
it. Yeah, there's a place in Montreal that a guy got his house got hit by lightning and caught on fire. And a bunch of people lost electricity. It was a pretty nasty
Oh,
storm
wow.
this morning.
That is bad.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
your hydro was flickering this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's why I went on early this morning. I said, just in case I get knocked off, at least I went on.
Oh,
Everybody, make sure you hit that like button for Roger.
Yes, hit it. Because he gives me money when people hit it.
So is that hot there, Val?
Yeah, it's in the 90s.
Lynn
You
says,
know,
salty, put a cork in it.
Yeah, she's right. You know what Kim got today? Can I say, Kim?
Bye, Tim. TCM.
Bye, Tim.
Hope you're
Oh,
feeling better
TCM.
soon.
Hey, I taped the unboxing. I'll put it up probably tonight.
Put it up what? What?
Put it on my channel. I did unboxing. Tim sent me stuff.
Computer chick. Kim is not my son.
oh
No.
my God. Oh, that's it. I'm leaving.
Could you imagine? Oh,
Val says, can you imagine?
so Kim, can you bring that stuff down? Lynn wants to see it. Oh, now I don't hear any back talk. Come on, Kim.
I don't even know if he heard you. I think he's in the bathroom now.
Oh my
No.
God, that guy spends more time in the bathroom. Oh, let me go pee. What the hell, Kim? Stop drinking so much.
Ignoring the lot of you.
Oh, there you go. Here he is.
Annoying.
So he gets a present from Lynn, but he doesn't want to show anybody. I get it.
Yeah, I think that's
Oh, he got something in the mail
rude.
today.
Yeah.
From Lynn.
Yes,
Lynn?
he did. And he's rude.
Lynn sent him a care package, and he doesn't
As
even,
my grandson used to say when
doesn't
he
even
was
show
like 4.
it. Or
See, Lynn loves me. The rest of you.
No, she doesn't now. You won't show what you got you. You won't even show her. So I think she doesn't.
I
love
can't. We can't see it. All I see is fingers.
you. Okay, now it's sticky.
Just fingers. Just fingers.
Well, you're going to get a finger in a minute.
That doesn't sound right. Okay, hold it close.
Oh. What's
And
that?
that's
Tea?
that tea.
Herbal tea. Oh, okay.
Herbal tea.
Oh, everyone's saying rude.
Well, I think Lynn said that that's guaranteed to remove the salty attitude.
Try it now.
What?
Wait, hey, Kim, are you going vegan?
Vegan. No,
Vegan.
Yeah.
This is going to help my chest.
He's gonna grow hair on his chest.
Oh,
Oh my God, girl. I like it when it's smooth.
Oh,
I think that Kim's favorite word now is supple. Smooth and supple.
supple. Yeah, it is. It clears the mucus and phlegms from the lungs, so it should help him.
Well, I've had a couple times of pneumonia and all this, and it's like that.
computer check.
Hair on his
Yes,
balls.
he went there. Hey, Kim, can you make a cup so we can see what it looks like?
Computer chick, did I just see what you just? Oh my God! Capture Life, you're laughing at that?
Yeah, he got 6 boxes.
Yeah.
From Lynn.
Even though you quit smoking, every time they cut the damn grass out there, it got like somebody kicked me in the chest in the morning.
Oh, there's Roxy behind you.
Oh yeah.
Roxy!
Roxy.
You need a snack, Roxy?
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
you need snack.
Oh, she looks a little underfed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She wants her bed. Kim took her bed away. Makes 2 days now. She wants her bed
Why did you take her bed away?
because he washed it.
Because I had to take it apart and clean it, and I still have to put it back together again.
Yeah, Lynn.
Oh my God.
I don't know, Lynn.
How does
what-
she knows he needs her on his Lynn? Oh my God. You women there tonight.
Friday night. What's said on Friday night on Drone Hub stays on Friday night's Drone.
Oh my God.
What?
Hey, it's kind of Val. It's kind of a lot of fun to pick on Kim on Friday night, isn't it?
I guess.
You guys pick on me all the time.
Where's Kim? Where's Kim hiding? I don't see him.
I'm at this end.
Well, don't you remember Soupy Sales with White Fang and Black Tooth where they were off screen and going
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Man,
Roxy got a cooling pad from Lynn. And I'm sure she's going to use it this weekend.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Does she seem to like that? Does it help her, Roger?
Oh yeah. And Kim just washed it today too.
So how does it work?
It stays cool. She lays on it and she stays cool.
It wicks away moisture and heat.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
May I get one from my bed?
It kind of when you put it on a cold floor, like when we have the air come up from the basement. When you put it on the floor and the floor is nice and cool, and the dog finds a cool spot on the floor, the mat enhances the coolness in the mat, so it keeps it in the mat. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And it's like a cool mat, so she lays on that and stays cool. Less panting.
So it does work good because we were all curious. And Lynn said, "Oh yeah, they work," and I'd never heard of.
She likes it.
That's-
She likes it.
Yeah, it does work because it sort of like accumulates the cool in the mat. If you notice, dogs, they'll lay on a spot on the floor if it's a cool floor, and
Or on a cold cement. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll move on to another spot and over and back again. Well, that'll retain the cool in the mat.
Yep.
Computer check. I'm always doing something. Yeah.
She's got a shocked face.
Multiple loads of laundry. Did the socks, did the colors, did the whites, did her bed, did some comforters.
So, I think I got a job at least for a little
You
bit.
should look that up, Lynn.
Oh, Val, you found a job?
Well, the gal I used to watch, the one who was, like jumping around and, fell out the window because she decided she
Yeah.
that one. They need help really badly. They had COVID amongst the workers, and so they don't have anyone
Ooh.
working right now.
So you got to go into that setting?
I'll wear a mask. Wash my hands a lot. Hopefully it'll be all right. But I need work. I can't sit around and not work.
So
I've
when
been
you supposed to-
applying
you
for
supposed to-
jobs 8 hours a day. Huh?
When you supposed to start working there?
I think it's going to be Monday if I hear back from her.
Okay.
Yeah, I just need a paycheck. Just need to do it. While I look for other stuff too, because the other girl will probably come back, but her mother has COVID, one of the workers.
Lynn
Okay.
says those cooling mats are on Amazon.
Amazon.
Look at
Walmart.
Cooling mat. A cooling mat.
And Walmart
in
has them
bed.
too.
And I think you can actually put it in the refrigerator.
For your bed?
The cooling mat, no, for the dog. You can actually,
Oh.
if she's overheating, you can actually put it in the refrigerator and let it cool down, and then you put it out.
I don't know how they work. Haven't got a clue.
Well, it's got air pockets in it, like foam air pocket.
Oh.
Well, Val, computer chick says there are some remote data entry positions going hot right now.
Okay, because
Pay a
I've
lot
been
of money for
all
you to
kind
work
of-
from your house.
Yeah, where do I find those? I don't care what I do, just want to work.
I would imagine, Val, those jobs are out there if you search for those kinds of jobs and put in home data entry positions.
Because right
would come
now it looks like most things are home positions,
Yes.
except for this one, of course. And if I work for this one, they have people who come back. Indeed, ZipRecruiter. Yeah, I've been on ZipRecruiter.
And
I do-
Lynn says, Val, yes, they do have them for humans, bedside. Those cooling.
Try remote.
John
Okay.
Cooper
Remote
says to
connection.
try remote talk. IO.
Okay. Oh, well, absolutely. Let me put that in my thing.
John Coopy said, yeah.
Yeah, they got a kind of a nice
And
3-inch gel infused high density cooling bed mattress topper pad, $219 Canadian.
well, the John Coopy also said, Val, tell him that he sent you. That'll make a difference.
I'm gonna go look at that because I don't think he said that. I think you lied to me. Yeah, and I applied it.
But
Catholic
John knows about that.
Catholic
high-tech
Charities because they have some work they want done. Someone who can work with refugees and that kind of thing, and that's kind of up my alley. So I put in for that. But then I had to say, she said, "Is there anything you think we might want to know before an interview?" And I'm like, "Or like I'm divorced and I haven't been to church in many, many years, like that." So I just put it in there. Catholics don't like the divorce stuff. Or they're not going to church. I knew it was going to come back to bite me.
Well, the only thing I was
Church.
thinking, if you could get a job where you worked right there from the house in your office, and then you could eat lunch there, you could be around there and everything, would be much better than you having to leave there and go somewhere else and then come back
I'd rather work from home because, I mean, I've been working 8 hours a day looking for work and I'm doing okay working from home, but my legs are bothering me a little bit. That is none of their business. Oh yeah, Catholic Charities? Yeah, they get right into your business. Yeah, because I used to teach catechism. And try to spell that when you're just doing something. Oh, I'm Catholic and they have not thrown me out yet. I'm known as Brother Casanova Valley. Oh my God.
Yeah,
My
computer chick says she's working from home too, Val.
Mhm.
In the IT.
Don't know.
The hummingbirds are fighting.
Casanova Valley. Hey there, JDS.
Yeah, I'll get on. I'll see. I mean, one of the places I applied for was work at home. And they said they'd give me all the tools to do that, the computer. And they said, "Do you know anything about tech?" I'm just like, no, nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I do tech all the time. I'm like got skills, Roger. I got skills. And you know what I put down? Oh my God. Okay. They wanted every single one of my certifications and all the different stuff. I mean, this is only a portion of my certifications, right? I'm certified in so much crap. And
Yeah.
then I put at the bottom, part 107 drone pilot.
There you go.
They want them all, I give them all. Yeah, mad skills, Lynn. I have bow staff skills. Mm-hmm.
Did you try NASA yet, Val?
Yeah, because I'm telling you, my soldering skills are getting NASA level.
I should be over here soldering my railroad together.
Do you have project management there? Are companies needing remote PMs? You know what? I'm not certified in project management, but I manage so many projects and countywide projects that we were doing. But I believe with most PMs, don't you have to, they want you to take a skills test and all that. They had me take a test. They said it's 45 minutes. Liars. Took me forever. If you have 5 boxes and 4 boxes and 3 boxes, you put the boxes in the boxes and you put extra boxes in the boxes. And there's 85 boxes, not counting the other boxes. How many boxes do you have? So I did what anyone would do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Oh, it must be D. I took a 400 level college class in project management. Oh boy, that was interesting. Yeah, I took a lot of organizational classes for institutions. I was in my master's. Oh my God. I was like, yeah, here we go. But you would think people would just jump out to grab me to work for them. And they don't.
Computer chick took one of those tests. Okay.
Oh my God. So I was reading the questions that one test was asking me. Oh my God, you should have seen Kim's face. He's on with me. I go, it goes like, do you take criticism well? Yeah. Do you take advice from other people and not get upset? Sure I do. And Kim's like, because he always gives me advice and I tell him, shut up. But they weren't talking about him. Roger. Hi, puppy.
Hey, computer chick, would you feel like coming on the panel?
It could be a lot of baloney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might give Val some advice, computer chick, if you just have a few minutes to come on, and Roger can send you a link. It's very easy.
Yeah. It's all up to you, computer chick, if you feel like coming on the panel.
So what's going on with the state fair? Oh, no state fair. Yeah. Kevin was asking about the state fair and I had to say no. So one of our kitties went bye-bye today. The big one who bit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin took him to his brother. The cat won't come out of the room. All it does is sit. It's big as a house. I said, we got to do something. So Kevin said, well, I'll take him over to my brother's. He gets out. The cat's all happy, running around with all the other cats. It hated it here. Like we should have done that so long ago.
Nope.
The Missouri governor was adamant about not being the first governor to cancel the state fair. Yeah. I think they say things in great hope. Parsons is an asshat. Ooh, that reminds me of Ice Hat. Was Ice Hat coming to Roger Palooza?
Ice Hat? I think you would have.
Yeah. Ooh, Steve, I'm putting up. I have to do stuff to it first, but I'm going to put up some content today or tomorrow morning, and I'm going to use that intro that you did, the one that looks like silver and gold. Yes, weather is going to be too tough, so it's delayed. Oh, uh-oh, we need to remember no politics. Yeah, I was going to remind you, but since you're a star, I thought I wouldn't. And the two Pauls have decided to stay out of it because they don't want to get you mad. Because
No,
you're
I'm practicing reading the chat,
you did a whole
which
lot of
which
learning.
Lynn always tells me I'm not very good at.
I did a whole lot of Beta Flight last night with Corey Mano. That guy knows so much. I mean, crazy. Oh, but guess what? When I arm this little baby now, it won't arm. But
Computer
also,
chick.
what?
Okay, computer chick.
Ass kick. I live only a few hours from him. Just remember that. To read the chat more. 100%
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I know the hummingbirds are fighting around the bird feeder also.
Lynn is always right. So I armed it, and this guy wouldn't turn its wheels. So, but once I arm it, if I put the throttle up, it flies. If I don't arm it, it doesn't fly. And I thought that's just as good. That way, if I go to pick it up when it's armed, it don't cut my fingers off. Right, Paul?
Whatever you say, Val.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the FPV person.
And I'm going to put a little sign on this that says skunk catcher.
Yeah, Val's breaking her jaw.
It sounds like idle throttle is set too low in Beta Flight. Yeah, it was going on. Every one of them was going on when I armed it, but this one wouldn't turn at all. And even now, I got to get it up to at least halfway on throttle and then ease back once it's in the air. Now, I'm not saying how long it stays in the air because I don't want to make you jealous. It is.
Yeah, there you go, captured life.
Beta Flight is confusing, but one day I'm going to understand it just in time for him to update it again.
Right.
So now I need to take that little thing that John Cookie did on his. I did watch your review on it, John, and it was a really great review. And I know you showed the settings you put at it. So now I'm going to do that, but I got to figure out where those are. Yeah, but I want to set it. I want it just to be an easy breezy flying. I don't want it to scream like it's running from hell. I don't want that.
Paul Hodges, how far is your trailer from your house?
Oh, about 20 minutes, I guess. 20, 25 minutes. Not very far.
Yeah, I saw it. So
Little
Paul,
town called Copenhagen.
So what is different about it since it's only 20 minutes away as opposed to your house?
I don't know, ask my wife. She wants to go there more than I do.
Is there a lake or is it wooded?
No, it's all got woods all the way around and campfires, stuff like that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's a 38-foot trailer, so it's not a small trailer. It's a park model, So.
Oh, nice.
And it's on private property, so we got no neighbors.
Very cool.
Yeah, free water, free hydro, free internet.
Really?
Can't complain. Free internet and everything.
I cut the grass and do while I'm down there. I do repairs for my sister and all that. So.
Mm-hmm. We know what we want. Yeah, there you go, John Kuby.
I've got an air conditioner on the roof there, and it works. We had it last weekend for a little while, but it's only got 15 amp service out there, and I should have 30 amp service.
Okay.
Mm.
Paul, I woke you up too early.
Oh no, it's just on and on, up and down all night long. I was thinking about joining you at 3 in the morning on your 3 a.m. show, but
Oh yeah, right,
you
right. Like that's gonna happen.
The generator. Ooh.
Lynn, you talked to me. There's a generator there if I need it, but no, we're plugged into the house hydro. I dug a trench there and we run a line out to the trailer. Same with water and all that. So, and internet. I think I had about 150 feet to go. I think it was.
Wow.
But when you put the line out there for the water net, did you put it down below the freeze line or?
No. It's kind of funny, hard to explain, but where the trailer is, it's from where the water is. So when it comes up to winter, I just undo everything and it back drains all the way out.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have to worry about it.
So you just clear the lines.
Yeah. Well, I just take my air compressor and blow it out.
Yeah.
Well, same with the trailer, right? So
Oh, wow.
I don't have plumbing antifreeze or anything in it because it's have tanks or nothing.
And you don't use it at all in the winter, right?
No. It's got a furnace in it. It's got everything in it. It's got even got an oven in it, full size fridge, a house fridge in it. It's got 2 tip outs on the far side, one for the living room, one for the bedroom. So, and it's got a full closet at the back with 2 good big sliding mirror doors on it.
Okay.
It's got to be what, 10 feet? Yeah, I think so. But it's 38 feet long with the tip out. That so with the tip out, 12 or 13 feet wide.
Yeah, computer check. Mine, there's another job, Val, state offices in your state. I've been looking for a state job. So I got my tags, but I put them in my glove compartment like a month or so ago. I have to take them out because my tags expired in February. But I got them. I just haven't put them on.
John, you're not moving again, are you? You said I had to get my tags early because of moving.
Mm-mm.
Maybe where John is in Missouri, I can't remember. Is it multiple year tags? Because in Michigan, you have to buy them every year.
You do?
Yeah.
How come?
They want the money.
Yeah.
We can buy them every 2 years, but it costs double. So I don't know what the point is.
Yeah, you don't give you a discount for buying 2 years in a row. They should be.
Well, what they did change here is, trailers, you used to have to buy a tag every year for your trailers. Now you just buy one plate and it's good forever on that trailer.
Yeah, well, same here. Not.
That makes sense.
Yep.
But if you got a commercial type trailer behind, if you got a business, you got to have a safety check.
Yeah. So yours is like that, right?
I use my trailer, dump trailer, but I use it personal, so I don't have to.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
On it.
Let me see. I'm going to do that on Facebook. So, guys, I think one of the things you might want to do for Roger, except for I don't know how long he's going to be on, I am just going to go on and post this on Facebook. So sometimes if you share a link like on Facebook or something, or remind the people who aren't used to seeing Roger that he's on Friday night again. So you should go do that. And I'll like your post if you do that. And I'll share it. It'd be good.
Hey, Roger, it looks like the camera's on auto because there is a ship coming up and it's just panning.
Okay.
Oh,
It's on auto. An operator is not running the camera.
Probably
Do you
taking a
think
break.
they're out getting coffee?
Who knows? Friday night, they might be doing the wow thing.
Roger in the morning, Roger in the evening, Roger at the supper time.
Eh.
Yeah.
I see the Facebook thing now.
Yeah. Yeah, I like sharing because then it might make things be. I think we got to think of those things. I don't always remember. I try to. What is
So,
that?
Roger, where did Kim go back upstairs or what?
Oh yeah.
Oh God!
Going back
no,
hiding.
that
Did he
name.
make any tea yet?
No, not yet. He's gonna do that tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Roger in the morning, Roger in the evening, Roger at supper time. There you go.
Yeah, see,
There you go.
song. It's a good song. My leg, my leg, my legs. See, I'll show
Yeah,
you what shows up since you don't do Facebook, Roger. It ends up coming up like that
Okay.
under my name, and it just says, it just shows like Paul and me and you, and then it reminds people, hey,
Yep.
we're on.
Yeah, Roger's here. He's alive. He's well.
We're having a great show. Now, it would have helped if you all looked a little more happy.
Yay.
I just think that, I wish I would have had that picture. Oh my God, Hodges. Oh my God. That was great. Ah. Oh my God. Haven't seen Paul look that happy in a long time. Oh my God.
Come on, Paul, get into it.
Yeah, really.
I didn't see it. Oh my God.
Boy,
John,
Val, you should have seen the Paul's eyes light up this morning when Manav came on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
We haven't seen
Roger
He's already
was begging me to
Okay.
sing the Manamana song this morning, Val. You missed it.
Oh, was he?
Yes.
Who's
Right,
under my
Roger?
desk? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, to get him
Yeah.
excited. No, sorry, the wife went across the street to have a cup of tea. So, but nobody there.
So, what time is it? 8:40.
Thanks, computer chick.
Yeah,
How are we doing on the numbers, Raj?
I'm gonna be closing down at 9:00, everybody.
What?
Yeah, 9:00.
yeah, I got a friend
Not
that's having
3
a.
hours.
You still got 15 on, but I understand.
Yep.
Val is waiting to go on her live show too.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I'll probably go ahead and do my other, go and start editing. But I'm drinking my energy drink. So I should have energy for at least 3 more hours, Roger.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. Send Paul, Roger some energy drinks.
Yeah.
It's called Zip Fizz. Keep you
Okay, John
going.
Coopy, you take care.
Bye, John.
Oh, bye, John Coopy. Duck Dynasty, sad Canadian version.
Yeah, I got a friend there just outside of town that's going to have a campfire and a barbecue tomorrow. So we got invited to that. So,
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Oh, if you are bored, I dropped an hour-long vid.
Holy crap! How long did it take to load that? An hour-long video.
Mm,
Here, if I did that, wouldn't you be able to use a computer for 2 days?
Yeah.
right?
That's funny, eh, Paul? Look over your shoulder on that screen. Really cool colors right now.
Yeah, it is. Nighttime,
With the-
this is a great time to catch a ship. But like I say, on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can't find a place down there.
Oh, now there is a ship.
Yep. Well, and because the operators have stepped away for whatever reason, it's on automated and it's just doing a slow pan back and forth.
Yeah, I'm watching the one in Alaska too here, and it's not moving at all.
Yeah.
The float plane one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a tug barge combination there.
Oh yeah, it is. Yep. Not a very big tug though.
Yeah, as long as it's got enough power.
Yeah.
Where is it headed?
Yeah, Lynn, I'd like to be able to time to see a bunch of ships going through there to take a drive down there from my place. It would take about an hour.
Yeah, that's the Prentice Brown that flashed on the screen for a minute, but it's headed for Charlevoix, Michigan. Over on Charlevoix would be over on Lake Michigan.
Mm.
75 minutes to upload it. Wow, you're lucky.
If you had an hour long one, it'd be 2 days.
Oh yeah, for sure.
My knees. I mean, if you look down there, right there, Paul. Somebody waiting for a parking place there. There just isn't any place down along the water. There's somebody down there waiting for a parking place. Somebody over there waiting.
Yeah, well, by that time of night, everybody wants to be down
Oh
there.
yeah, everybody. In fact, they're even parking over here behind the
Yeah,
Thomas Edison Inn, and
walking over. Huh?
yeah,
Are they doing the float down then?
they say they are. I don't know.
When's that supposed to happen? Do you know?
That's like the second or third weekend in August.
Okay. I know last year when I went down, I thought it'd be great. I got a good parking spot, but everybody stands shoulder to shoulder. There's no place to launch their drone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and over on the Canadian side, it's almost just as bad. They're just parking everywhere over there too.
Friday night.
Friday night, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. What happens, Val, is a lot of the people from Detroit, and a good proportion of them are Middle Eastern descent, come up here, and they either come here or they go up to lakeside beaches. Get out of the city, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, there's a beach just north of that paper place, isn't there, Paul?
Yep.
Where
yep.
that lighthouse
you
is?
got
Yeah.
Lighthouse Beach, which is north of where the lighthouse is.
Yeah.
And then you have you go up and there's houses along there on the beach. Then you come to Lakeside Beach, which is a city beach. And then houses all on the beach all the way up, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, William, how you doing, darling?
Hey, Newfound Drone Productions.
Hey, Bill. Good evening.
Oh my God, 7 to 3, Monday through Friday. Looks like I have a job.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
7 in the
Okay.
morning till 3.
Yeah, that's not bad. I get up at 6 with these dumb dogs anyway, and that'll get me done. And
As long as
time,
the pay is good.
it isn't.
It isn't.
Not really.
Hey, Blind Neil never thought of that. He goes NDP.
Well, I guess they're happy to get you back there, though.
I put it up in our private chat for everyone in the on the panel.
Okay.
Yeah, they are.
Very good. That's a good price.
But I will tell you this. The nice thing about it is, first of all, they know the child and we get along really well. And she keeps me pretty darn active. And also it's a lot of I can put her in the car and we can go do stuff wherever I want to go. If I have stuff to do, I can just take her with me. So that's nice. And so there you
Hey,
go.
Val, if all else fails, you can always borrow one of these.
You know what? If I did, I could see her now taking it from me and zapping me with my own zapper.
Mm.
I was live on another channel and I swear my dog knows when I live stream. Man, she's a pain in the butt sometimes. That's okay. But there is some good things about it. But no, it's not enough money, but it is what it is.
Yep.
It's a job. I don't know how long I keep it because I'm sure as soon as this COVID thing works itself out amongst her and her mom, then she'll come back in. So I'll still have to look for something else. So I guess I start Monday. But it's a job, honestly, Roger, since she will always need care.
Yeah.
It's a job I can work right into my retirement.
Yeah. What about childcare or something like that?
Huh?
Get into childcare. There's gonna be a lot of people going back to work. Need somebody to look after the kids.
Ugh. You know what? I love watching my own grandson, and I can watch my own grandchildren, but I couldn't do it. The zoom, 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 zoom. One Itana is enough to run after. She's
Okay.
enough to run after. 19 years old, well, 20 now. So she's enough. She's a big girl. Money is money. Grandma's Val's
Daycare.
That's right. Money is money.
True.
So I get to tell that stupid place, sorry, I got a job. I fill out so many things. Now I'll have to ask him, hey, yeah, I found a job. Sorry. I'll ask her for how long does she think? You know, because who knows?
Yeah, Blind Neil says Grandma Vale's daycare.
That's right.
Do you see what Lynn says?
But Val, go to Quebec and take care of Roger and Salty. I would. I just take a whip with me. That's right, Roger. Run. That's good exercise. But they would zap me too.
I just got a text message from my sister. It says, "You screwed me up by not being here."
Oh my God.
Probably had a bunch of work lined up for me.
Does she kind of depend on you for certain things, or?
Well, yeah, well, you know, well, like I said before, she'd never been married or nothing. So, you know, I do a lot of the men things for her, you know, fixing stuff for her.
Centroid!
Lynn, did you see what Lynn put down?
I did.
Whip hell,
Centroid.
electric cattle prod.
Ouch.
Prod me, yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Furball.
Kim, you're sick.
Yes. Yes. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, so I'm one cat down. I kept the old cat because I felt like she would not survive just going somewhere else. So I said, we'll try. I hope she's going to be good now that the other one is not here.
Yeah, my sister says, I can't remember what day it is. When you're here, at least I know it's the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blind Neil, that's correct. You are correct about that. You know, when you come out of school and you go get a job, the majority of them would rather hire somebody with some kind of experience.
Lynn, furball's hurting my head. Just hit him, Roger. Go upstairs and hit him.
What? Haven't had a birthday in a while there, Kim?
No, he hasn't had Val there to spank him.
No, 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 no.
You know, he tells wild stories about that Val.
Oh my God. Centroid. Centroid.
I've been doing
So,
this, Centroid. Nice to
Have
see
you gone out on your boat?
Oh,
His new
me?
boat, did he pick it up?
Oh,
I think so.
oh, Centroid. Oh, yeah, he got his boat, didn't he?
Yeah, he new pontoon.
Hey, Rigger.
Maybe he's out on it now.
Hey,
Are you on your boat right now? If you go over on the Canadian thing, Kim can run out and jump in your boat.
Off axis. Did somebody say pizza?
Hey, Marcel. Oh my God, don't get me thinking about food. I just had meatballs with marinara sauce. And that wasn't a whole lot to eat, and I'll get hungry.
I can go get some ice cream and
No,
pizza.
no, no, no. It's bad enough.
Roger can go get an ice cream sandwich too.
No, he has
Yeah,
to finish. He didn't
I
finish
had one a while
dinner.
ago. I'm okay.
Our stores are sold out of the sandwiches. Ice cream
I know. I've
sandwiches.
been looking for him everywhere.
So I had to buy
I
me a ice cream.
know. We got a ton of them. All in our stores, all the way up to the beginning.
I ended up having to buy 2 boxes of Klondike bars.
Oh. Stay near
Oh,
me.
those are good too.
As I need
Yeah.
the help more and more and don't have anyone else. Oh, Blind Nell, you got a sweet girly.
Yep.
I gotta start my running because when Itana starts running after me, I have to be able to go fast.
Well, it sounds to me you're going to get lots of exercise with this new job.
Well, until the gal comes back, I guess, which I assume she will. 7 in the
So
morning.
did they tell you, Val, when they hired you, this is only a temporary position or what?
I think it is because the gal, there was only her and Micaiah working, the only 2 of them. And I'm like, how's that happen? Because another girl left, and so they needed someone. So I don't know, it may be a forever thing or it may not be.
Mm.
But I got the good hours, so oh well. 7 to 3, that works for me.
Well,
Actually,
you.
I love a ton. I will have fun.
Oh, Lynn stocked up.
yeah.
Got
She
fudge
bought
bars,
Fudge
Klondike.
bars, Klondike, and Nestle Crunch bars.
So all of a sudden we
Oh.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
No more Eskimo pies, eh?
Oh my God. I like
yeah,
the
I
good
remember
humor.
those.
The good humor eclair bars and the
You
strawberry shortcake bars.
remember the orange push-ups too?
Oh yeah, that's
for
what Lynn's
kids?
saying. The push-up sherbet bars. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There is not any kind of ice cream I don't think that I dislike. I like it all. I can't eat any of it, but I like it. Just took the boat on its maiden voyage. All guests back ashore and accounted for. Nice. Was it a lot of fun, Centroid? Because I believe I asked if you got on your boat and you did not answer me for a long time.
What I was wondering is if you found a permanent dock for it there in the lake by him. I know that he's got a trailer so he can move it around, but it would be much more convenient if it was just on a dock and he just walk out and get on his boat.
I'm sure it is. Wouldn't it be on a dock? A ton of fun. It was. Thanks. Oh, nice. Did you get sunburnt?
Dock right in front of his house. Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a dock right in front of his house. Good for you. You just be able to walk right out, get on your boat, and go for a little tour.
Oh, that's
Um,
so nice.
After sunset tonight, they were talking earlier about the comet. You're supposed to be able to see the
Oh.
comet.
I thought you said something else.
No, the comet. It's in the northwest sky, just below the tip of the Big Dipper. They say.
Yeah.
Well, are you going to go look at it?
Probably
I'm
have to go
thinking
out.
about it after it gets dark.
Well,
I
you
can
probably have
just-
to get out of the city lights in order to see it, though.
I don't know. I can still see the stars because it's clear.
Can you go in your basement and get a telescope?
Yeah, I have one.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Wouldn't put it past me. You didn't.
I got and it's on its own tripod. It's a big one.
Of course.
Yeah.
So take that out.
And it's the kind that's powered so that once you set it on something, it follows it. Stays right on it.
See, so you need to go dig it out underneath all your other stuff.
And it has a camera that goes into the eyepiece so that you can watch it on the monitor.
I think on my iPad, I got a program there. You can punch in that and just you can move it around, see all the different stars, the moon, the Mars, and
Really?
Pluto.
I was gonna tell him he should go get a telescope, and then I realized, oh, he has one. I'm sure of it.
Yep, I do.
We used to have one because little Dave had one. My son.
And it's one of those big reflecting ones, with the big tube.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Oh,
Yeah, I
I
used to
get it.
have one, but I gave it to a bunch of kids.
Yep, and it has a sight on the side. Yeah, I tried to give it away to neighbors and stuff, and nobody was interested in it. I said, why do we do that? We could just turn on the computer and watch.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Telescopes are great. They're great. And now you can go get it and you can see it you can see the comment. I think
Yep.
Kevin ran away from home.
Actually, you
Yeah,
can go to a
I'm-
couple of observatories around this area. Go watch it on the big one.
Ooh.
Well, I would bet
Idea.
probably if you searched on YouTube, you probably would find somebody that would.
Streaming it live.
Yeah. Kaleidoscope, not a telescope.
Because a lot of people have those telescopes in their backyards, the big ones that they're really into it.
You don't know what the name of that comet is, do you?
No, I don't. But I think if hang on, let me just go do a quick search.
Let's see. Comment today. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Friday.
Dog you smell.
Visible Friday, and then
I think that when you say that about Kim, it's not nice.
Comet Neowise.
What? Yeah, Neowise.
Edelweiss.
What kind of name is that, Neowise?
But they said for the comet, look low in the northwest horizon after sunset. Most astronomers say that the best time to start looking is 80 minutes after sunset, the end of nautical twilight, to try and find a dark beach because too much light will make the comet more difficult to see.
Yeah. Good luck off axis. Yeah.
Well, actually,
Somebody's sitting there, oh, can you see the space station? Well, actually, you can go to a website and they'll tell you what a space station is. I've seen it lots of times.
hi, Marcel.
Well, everybody, I guess I'm going to say goodnight to everybody.
Oh, is it time? Oh, it is 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Go. Maybe.
Have a good one.
Yeah, time for a bowl of ice cream, I think.
I'll see
Yeah,
you-
or pizza or both.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll see you at 9:30 tomorrow morning, everybody.
Yep.
I
See
might-
you, everybody.
It depends on what time Rodney Bell gets off. So have a good one, everybody.
Bye,
Take care.
everyone.
Bye,
Everybody, thanks for coming in, and don't forget to hit that like button before you leave. And
For sure.
Roger is the man. He always, if he can come on, he will, and you can always depend on Roger.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.